Things of that nature, things of that nature, things of that nature, things of that nature, and you owe it to yourself. Oh.
What up, y'all? We live, baby. We live.
Yeah, that
What
part.
it do? I'm over here
What it
fucking
do,
up
y'all?
on
What
this
it do,
end.
y'all? Uncle in the building.
Yeah. For y'all that don't know, this is
The stupid
this is
one.
He in the building. Big dog.
Yeah,
Big dog in the building.
that
What's
The
good?
stupid one. But anyway, thank y'all for inviting me. I'm more than honored. Thank you
For
both.
sure, for sure.
So let's get
Appreciate you
busy.
being on, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get busy.
With no further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm the one and only Doc Madness from Things of That Nature, Demolition Man Production, and Sweatshop Recordings. You know, Clipper fan, Angel fan, and 49er fan. Let's go. Bang, bang. West Coast.
Yeah. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it do. Left Coast King, Chef D, Calgary's the chef, all that dope shit. You can't whip it like me because I'm the G with it. Hey, you already know what it is. Lakers all day. And when I say Lakers, I
Lord
mean
Jesus.
Lakers, not
Here we go.
Lame James, not
Yeah.
Jabroni, and not
Here
JJ.
we go. Here we go.
You know what I'm
Sounds
saying?
good.
Let's get it straight. Real Lakers fans since the 80s.
Raiders.
Of course,
Sounds good.
mighty Denver Broncos. That's going to be on y'all next this year. No fly zone back. You know, that
Raiders.
defense going to kill y'all. Woo-wee.
Raiders.
Suck.
Okay.
Don't
We're
fall
gonna get into
short.
some of that.
Don't
We're gonna
fall
get into
short.
some of that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
You can listen to
Yeah,
these
yeah,
others
it's
too.
coming.
But
It's definitely
listen
coming.
to me. Raiders.
Yeah.
All day. But anyway,
Okay.
I ain't gotta say
Yeah.
nothing else.
You say
Well,
so.
we can go ahead and
You
get
know,
started
it's
with
all
the Raiders then. Hold on. We can go ahead and get started with the Raiders then. What
oh,
about
here we go.
Geno
Oh,
Smith?
come
Yeah, what
on.
about Geno
Come on.
Smith?
Come
Let's
on.
talk
What?
Geno Smith. You guys go
Man,
ahead. What's
ain't nobody came from Seattle sissies.
yeah.
What he gonna do?
I don't know. That's what I'm
I
asking
don't
you.
know.
That's
I
what
I
I'm
hope
don't
he
know.
do
saying.
something, y'all.
Y'all went after
Look,
him.
look, he can play. Look, I'm straight from the CPT, damn it. He
Ah.
could have played for the Compton Getbacks. I don't give a damn. Geno Smith. Man, what the hell is he gonna do for the Raiders?
Okay. I'm just saying though, that's something that they went ahead and they thought it was a move to make. So
Yeah.
you know,
Man,
you repping the Raiders.
I'd have
You
took
know
a
what I'm
chance
saying?
on
So I'm just
Shador.
trying to say,
I'd have took a chance on his ass. It's better than Geno,
okay.
or should I say Shino?
Ooh, yeah, let's
What
talk
is he
about
gonna
it.
Man,
do?
you sound unhappy about the
Yeah.
selection of
I didn't like it. No, I did not like it. You're gonna take
none of that.
Smith from Seattle Seahawks to bring him over? Come on, man. Come on, man.
He's at the
Okay.
Seahawks. That's
Well,
what's up.
West Coast, West Coast. It's almost like saying, hell, ain't no Dallas Cowgirl, because I don't know of near NFL team that made a goddamn movie pumping brothers and brothers kissing each other and carrying on. Man, no, no, no,
well,
no.
well. Hey, well, let me ask you this though. Why'd you guys
Uh,
pass? Why'd you guys surpass on on um on Shador Sanders?
man, let me tell you
What's
something.
gonna happen?
Come on, let's go old school.
Okay.
The NFL is making a mockery and making an example because they don't like, well, his arrogance. Two, they don't like his daddy. But at the same time, look, we daddies.
Mm-hmm.
I do the same damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't say nothing to the Mannings when
Right.
looked at daddy. Archie looked up and told San Diego before they brought their punk ass to LA, talking about uh if you don't bother him, because if you bother him, he ain't gonna play. They didn't say nothing to that.
Right.
Then at the
Right.
same time, when here it is, Sanders is talking and
Exactly.
speaking up for his son. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
now you got a problem. Now you're talking about let's switch to basketball.
Well, hold on. Sanders though, Dion, they had a problem with him
Nah,
while he was in the league though. Like he was in a problem coming into the league. He was a problem
Oh,
in the league. He's been a problem with outside of the league afterwards, like in all of that. They just felt that okay, the arrogance.
okay. But see, he started with the Atlanta Falcons. Sanders did. Then when he got picked up by the Dallas Cowgirls, see, he had a problem with Jerry Jones.
Right.
See, he wouldn't keep his mouth shut. And Sanders is like, you want me, you're going to
Right.
take all this. And then
Right.
look, my actions prove what's going on.
Right.
What did he do? He went out there and proved. So now here it
Yeah,
is.
I mean,
His
yeah,
son
definitely.
has
That
proved.
doesn't. Yeah, he definitely walked the walk. I mean, that's for sure. But I mean, the whole thing that what I'm trying to say is they carrying it over. This was being built up since he played, not
Right.
just everything that he did as a representation as his agent, because that's another thing that they're trying to push on him and say because he wasn't representing the normal way as a normal agent was, and he didn't
Right.
have an agent, and Pops was handling all of that. They're trying to say that's how the leak of the call got out as well. You know what I mean? It's like,
I
nah,
hear you.
that's
I hear you. I hear
not
you.
true.
But
So
you know what
let's
though?
see how they try to set it up.
I wouldn't have had a problem. If my daddy was stepped in for me and my daddy knows
Right.
his shit,
Right.
it ain't like he just coming off the top of his head and just, it don't
Right.
matter.
Right.
The man know what he's talking about. And he watching out for his boy.
Right.
Look, I ain't mad at him. Some
Salute
people would
that.
be because they want to try to keep us under their damn thumb.
No,
Give me
right.
a break,
But
man.
then once again, let's transition to the Lakers. It's okay for LeBron to go ahead and do it for,
No, it's not.
Buddy James.
No, it's not.
I
Buddy
No,
was
it's
James.
waiting for
not.
you to step
That was a
in,
crock of
son.
shit.
I'm just saying.
Nah,
I'm
let me
just
tell you
saying.
something
So,
from a real Lakers fan. LeBron James is a cancer to every fucking franchise he done stepped into.
Well,
He's
yeah.
trash, bro.
Right.
No one was looking at your whack ass son. We're gonna keep it 1,000 while. I don't care if you were dad or not, because I was a dad who had kids who had his sons on his team. And if
Yeah.
my son wasn't good enough to start, they didn't start.
Sit
I don't
down.
believe in that shit. Your ass still supposed
Sit
to be at
down.
USC sitting on the bench like you was
Sit
doing
down.
already. You ain't supposed to be in the league.
Oh, let me put some
That's a
love
crock
out
of
there
shit,
right
man,
right
because
now. Let me put some love out there right now. See, West Coast, me, come on, Smooth, pop your ass back up on this goddamn screen. Shit. My son,
busy,
my
man.
baby
Got some
boy,
things.
got picked up. So he playing with the Tennessee
Yeah,
Titans.
shout out to my cousin Mark Perry out there playing with the Tennessee Titans, man. What's
That's
up,
right.
fam?
That's right.
Do your
Look,
thing.
I even told
Yeah.
him, he even told me, it's like, look, Dad, what do you know? I don't know. I said, well, let's see what's going on when the year picks up. So it's all good. But I just thought I'd throw that shout out. That's like, I wasn't expecting it. My boy made it to the NFL. I don't give a damn if you playing for the Compton Getbacks, like I said earlier.
right.
He has a chance to play. Hey, man, give me some.
Yep. Nah, you should have been here for that. Man, you can't be
Ain't
asking
that
for stuff.
shit?
Are you sure you want that or you don't want
damn,
this?
Smooth, what you got?
I just got a refresher, bro, a fruit refresher. I'm not doing none of that.
Smooth said a refresher. My
Oh,
ass.
this just lemonade. Just lemonade, bro. That's all. Just lemonade. It's too early for all that.
Hey, West Coast. He got some of that girly juice, huh?
See how you do me? See how you do me? West
Yeah,
Coast.
he say West Coast.
You see that sign? Where the sign at? That sign right here, bro,
Let's
or wherever it is right here.
Wait,
It
let
says
me see what it says.
Left Coast.
Let me see what it says.
It say greatness. I want to see. Look at that greatness. You see this? You see this right here? The team that's better than yours. You see that right there?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yep.
Wait a minute. What do I? Oh no, I got my medicine over there on that.
But anyways, hey,
look,
so
don't have me go in my
thing
room,
on the
B.
Shador, the whole Shador thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Nobody want to see that Raider shit, man. We're gonna have to log you off. You be putting up this Raider
Here
shit.
we go. Hey.
Okay, so my thing with Shador Sanders, right?
Off. I turn your power off.
Shador Sanders. Shador wasn't arrogant. That's not arrogance. That's misconstrued as arrogance to people that don't look like us. That shit is confidence. When you know you fucking good, you know you fucking good. Period.
Okay.
And people don't want to see us knowing how great we are and standing on that. You know what I'm saying? So that was the issue. So they was like, we gonna silence you. So they But he's still in the league though, so you didn't quiet him down that
He's
much
still in
because
the
you got him in
league,
the
but come
league.
on, D.
You let him in
And
anyway,
what
right?
the fifth round?
But just think when he
Right.
gets his
Hey,
chance.
not
I
only the
know,
fifth round though, but look
I
at
get
this.
it, and
Not
they
only
got like
the
four
fifth round.
quarterbacks in front of him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They drafted somebody, another quarterback even before him.
Yeah, but
So,
he's better than them.
but I'm just saying though, regardless of that, in the hierarchy, and you know this, you know what I'm saying? Like they gotta give those that they get drafted before you the more to look before. Like you're not third string. You know what I mean? You're not first or second string. You're coming in as third string. So until there's an opportunity for
Yeah,
third string,
He's
you gotta be ready, which he will be. He'll be
he'll
ready.
be
He'll be
sitting on the
ready to go
bench
ahead
for the
and game.
next 3 damn seasons.
Nah. He ain't gonna do
nah.
that. He ain't gonna do that.
Well, that's
That
what
you
they
know why?
signed him
You want to know
under.
why?
I
He's
think
gonna be money to
I
the
think he'll
franchise.
be able to outwork some of the guys in front of him.
Right. Not only that, he's gonna be worth like already, bro. He's got the number one selling jersey
Right,
in the NFL as a rookie right now.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're already getting money off of him. So to not play, they're gonna start the chants. Sanders. They're gonna all that's gonna start, bro. And it's gonna be like what LeBron was, except he just wasn't raised there.
Right.
It'd be
Let me
like
ask you
LeBron
this:
was
if I'm
for
if
them.
I'm saying it right, they're using him as a pawn because see, he's you got other teams that can use him. Look, even the
Yeah.
Faders,
Mhm.
the Faders need a quarterback. What you gonna use that from the Seattle Seagirls? Look, Shador can probably do real good with the Raiders, man.
Right.
Look, Shador can do really good right now with no, he can't touch the Arizona Cardinals. Cause that brother, he ain't gonna
Yeah.
let that brain go for
Yeah.
a minute.
He don't work for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna let that go. Uh
Yeah.
no, in Cincinnati, the bank, no, ain't.
I think he's in a spot. He's just in a bad like position. He
Oh,
should be at least second string. They should have reversed that in the way they picked that order. They
the
should make him
Indianapolis
second string.
Colts.
Then
Uh-oh.
he would have been all
Uh,
right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Indianapolis Colts, they need another quarterback because the one
yeah,
they got, I'm trying to remember that boy's name.
but his
If he goes
opportunity to
down,
do
oh,
something ain't gonna be there.
they screwed.
Indianapolis Colts ain't got that ready. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like right
but they
now,
need a
he's ready.
quarterback, dog.
Right. But what I'm saying is the Browns, though, they're already primed and already got that little momentum.
Man, let me look. Let me tell you something. To get that guaranteed money,
Right,
what's
right.
that quarterback they got right now that they want to? Man, why am I forgetting this boy's name? Anyway, they got the main dude. Then they got two so-called backups. And then all of a sudden, now here it is. You got one more backup, and then you got Shador. No, no.
Yeah,
What? Why am I forgetting
yeah.
this boy's name? Because all he got to do is just get hit 1 or 2 times, maybe the second game, third game, or he got that guaranteed money. He gone.
Right,
He's old.
right,
He's what, 41, 40 or
right,
41?
right. That's true. That's true. But what I'm just saying though is he still got to fight against the person that just was picked. We can't look at that person that just got picked as he's gonna lay it down. That's all I'm saying. He's
Well,
not gonna lay it down just because that's Shadur Sanders.
right, right,
Like
right,
if
right.
that was my son, and you don't know my
Yeah.
son, the world don't know my son. I'm in his ear, like you. I don't give a fuck who he is and what he's doing. If this what you talking about, you made it. Now what you gonna do? It's all up to you. It's what you gonna. You even got the position. At least the
Yep. Now what you
eyes
gonna
on
do?
the paper are ahead of him. So now if you lose it, it's you losing it. Don't look at it as he took it.
Well,
Nah, you
I'll put
lost
it
it.
this way, bro. He's already gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's already gone.
I hear you.
But see,
Until
Cleveland,
then, bro, I'm telling my son until they call you up, text you, hear it on ES, whatever the bullshit way they gotta send it. Until that happens, you gonna be right there, man, in the mud, and he gonna have to take it from you.
hey, West Coast.
Yeah.
Your cousin's that way. He's happy
I
now
hear
where
you,
he's
man. I
at,
hear
and
See?
he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Watch out for him, Smooth. Watch out
Oh
for him.
yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I know.
Look, he gonna be nasty. I
you.
told
You
him.
talking
I
about
said,
Mark?
shut your mouth, be like a sponge, do your job. And then
Mhm.
those who passed up on you and thought you wasn't worth a nickel, fuck them.
Oh
Excuse me.
yeah.
But, hey, fuck them.
Nah, fuck them. No excuses.
No, ain't
Oh,
no excuses. No, look,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
excuse for mine because see, look, I've been there, done that.
that's what's up.
So all of a
That's
sudden
what's
it's
up.
like when he do, I said, do you look at let's really go old school. Look at homeboy that used to play for the New England Patriots, uh the QB. He went in
Brady,
the 13th round, man. 13th round.
right?
And look,
Yep.
how many Super
Yep.
Bowl rings
The
does he
goat.
have? 6, 7?
Right.
Yeah, you got it. I
Right. The
mean, come
goat
on
with
now.
the 13.
No, he's the
Yeah,
shit. He's the
right.
shit.
And hey, look it up. Look at
Yeah.
our quarterback, man. Look at Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? Big cock Brock. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man, come on. Purdy went
Don't
no,
come on, man.
he was
Don't
the
come on.
Mr.
last
Mr.
dude
Come
Irrelevant.
on,
picked.
man. Yeah, here, this nah, we ain't gonna come on nothing. Big cock Brock. He done stepped up. He done did all of that, and it wasn't about
Oh
the money. It wasn't about the
damn.
money. Watch, I'm telling you, they're gonna throw whatever they at him. He gonna say yes the first go round, just because he gonna be like, man, humbled enough to be like, hell yeah, and come out and do
Oh,
something.
let's
We
go real
rebuilding
old
though.
school.
We
Yep.
are we
Look, look, look,
rebuilding, but
look what they did to Williams, who played for the Washington Redskins, who was
Doug
the first
Williams,
black
yeah,
quarterback to win a
Doug
Super
Williams.
Bowl.
I know,
They
and I could
stuck
be
his ass
honored
in
to
there
say,
when
like
he
I
came
told
in.
you, man, I actually met him at his training camp when I went to go visit my relative out in Pennsylvania when I was a teenager, man. And they
Wait,
had this training camp. And he was the man. He was so humble. He was gracious. And he went out there and did it. He held it proudly, bro.
Smooth. Guess who I met before he got killed by his ex-girlfriend while he was asleep? Homeboy that was the
That's what's
quarterback
up.
for the Tennessee Titans back in the day. Everybody else walking up. Let me shake your hand. Let me take a picture. What's going on? I just looked at homeboy and was like, how you doing? Homeboy says, uh, you didn't want to shake my hand or take a picture? I said, no.
No, right.
No, for what?
Yep,
You just a regular man like I am. I just happen to
right,
be good at playing football.
right,
And all of a
right.
sudden, well, I think it was a week or 2 weeks later, boom,
That's happening.
he gone. I said, at least I had a chance to meet him. But that was a bad dude.
Man,
He's
it's
a big
crazy.
boy though. But he was a bad dude. Cause matter of fact, he was there with his wife and his was it 2 kids, 3 kids?
Right,
Because they was at the Embassy Suites, Anaheim South. It was right there near Disneyland.
right.
And I'm
Okay.
thinking like, damn. And then all of a sudden it's like, homeboy gone. It's like, that's why I ain't got girlfriends now. Fuck 'em. Nah,
All right.
man.
Let me ask you this then. Let me
What's
ask you
up?
this. What you guys feel about the Steelers and what they just went ahead and did today? They got Pickens. They let Pickens go to Dallas for some trade for some draft picks.
Who
You
they
know
gonna
that?
trade?
I would not. They went ahead and they let Pickens go. The
To,
Steelers let Pickens
for
go.
who?
They
For future draft picks?
for future draft picks. They got a 26 third round in
Oh,
2026, and then a fifth round in 2027.
damn, you got me
But yet
stumped
they
on
got
that one.
another.
But
But Dallas got
who
draft pick that came back to them though, so that's even worse because I think they got the third round, one of their third round picks. So I'm like, I don't get it, bro.
oh
Like,
yeah. Who's gonna be coming out?
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying that's Dallas making moves for you. You know,
Man, think
really,
about
I don't
it. They probably gonna find
give
somebody
two
that want to put a
shits,
skirt on.
but I'm
Shit.
just saying something to talk about.
Uh,
No, 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 look, don't get me wrong.
Hmm.
I love the players because they playing ball.
Right,
Hey, D, you know how we used to do that shit? But the team or yeah, the team, the players.
the organization is horrible.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. When I say the team,
Right,
fuck it. Cause look,
right.
they
No,
come
I'm just
talking
saying.
about
Yeah,
America's team. Ain't
yeah,
nobody asked
yeah.
me shit. Did anybody ask you?
Hell to
Did
the
anybody
nah.
ask you? No, hell no.
Mm.
Talk about that America's team. Man, give me a break. And this like when
They
listening,
talking
to the
about,
news and
you know what they
man,
talking about. They talking about America's team because it just make them good money in that good old part of
smooth,
Texas. Stay high,
good old boy
smooth.
shit.
Give me some.
Yeah.
Give me some. Shit. You
right?
talk about America's team and they making
I'm
moves
just
and money. Give me some.
I'm
Where am
just
I?
saying, man. You know, and as
Yep.
being as a Niner fan, I really, really, really don't give two jiggles of a rat's ass. But you know what I'm saying?
Wait. Hold on. Oh, damn. Wait, here we go.
Man, you ain't seen the symbol right there?
Yeah,
I
bro.
see the
Right
Nice.
there
symbol,
in
but
the
I thought
corner,
you
man.
just. I thought you was.
Dang.
I thought you was doing this for show, bruh.
Nah, no, man, bro. Come on, you know me better than that.
Let me go get you a girdle and let me go get this dude a new saddle.
Bring it.
Cause you
Bring it.
motherfuckers, boy, y'all
Yo.
Raiders.
All
You
over
see
them.
how he talk all that shit? His team ain't won shit since
Yeah.
1984, dog. These
Wait.
niggas ain't seen a championship since Ice
Excuse
Cube
me.
had a Jerry curl.
Excuse.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Wait.
Man,
Wait.
come
What?
on.
Hey, Smooth.
Come on.
Watch
Hey,
this.
bro, y'all ain't won since
Ah,
that.
damn. Now you gonna wait. Now you gonna throw up
Yeah.
something. Hey, Smooth.
What I
What?
do?
Hey, D. When last time your punk ass been in Compton?
Oh, shit,
Mm.
not too long ago.
Oh,
Not too
Don't
long
mean
ago.
nothing.
Since
it ain't
about
nothing.
seven.
He said
See?
stuff some
What year
quick.
were you born in?
Man, I ain't telling, man, quit trying to snitch on
Look.
people, dog. Don't be tattletelling over there, man.
Yeah.
Looking for
Hey,
God,
different
Smooth.
OTs.
I think it was
man.
2000. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, 2000.
Nah, I've
Right.
been to Compton since then.
Ain't
You
that
tripping.
some shit?
I was out
Motherfucker.
there. I was
Yeah,
in South Central in
matter of fact,
Compton in just last year.
he had hit
Oh,
Last year,
damn.
August.
live on there. Well, not a live, but you recorded some stuff in the while you was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
When my grandmother passed away in August. I was out there.
Hey, Smooth. Was he ducking and smooth? I mean,
Nah,
was he
Hey,
looking at
come on.
shit?
he wrapped up
Really? Really? Okay.
standing on business.
Yeah, okay.
And he walked in with his chin up, the chest
He over
out.
here trying to be funny. He already know. He already know.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Man.
he was looking for the side eye though. I'll tell you that.
Man.
Definitely looking for the side eye. There you
Man,
go.
I just mind my business, dog, and just do what I do, man. Look at him, see? I
Yeah,
ain't that.
yeah, that's what I said.
Where I
Looking for
was at, hey, when we was at, I was good. Anybody worry
yeah,
about that?
that's it. That's how it
You
go.
know?
How
Come
it
on,
go.
man.
All right.
You know how the Smiths get down, bro. Come on.
Oh, damn. Here we
Come on.
go.
You
Hey,
know. When we
Smooth.
have a small function, it's at least 30 is a minimum.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
30 is
damn.
a fucking
Hey,
minimum,
Smooth.
bro.
Smooth. Me and his old man, we was at his grandmother, bless her soul, her services. So me and his old man was looking at each other, and we staring each other down and shit. I look up and go like, am I going to fuck this motherfucker up or what? And he looking at me like, am I going to fuck this motherfucker up? And
Right.
me and Dane were just looking at each other. Then all of a sudden
No reason, bro.
I said, wait a
Well,
minute, are you D's dad? And he says, are you Nell? I said, yeah, we about to go to war, man.
I
Motherfuckers ain't
bet.
seen
I
each
know.
other in so
I
long,
know.
they
We,
ain't
no,
recognize each
we
other.
we was about to go off.
Yeah.
But the way he looked at me is like, all right, man, put that knife up. Shit.
Yeah. Sometimes you just know it's gonna be a long one, huh? You just be like, okay, hold on. Before I act, let me go ahead and roll through this in my Rolodex real quick.
But you know what though, man? I mean, when you haven't seen nobody in a while and it's like it comes to mind, you know who the person is, but you don't know who the
Right.
person is.
Right.
And I'm thinking like, damn. But then when it finally all clicked in for both of us, it's like, okay, stand down. Okay,
Yeah,
calm down. Oh man,
yeah,
cause we was on one, dog.
Right.
yeah.
We was on one. But yeah, man. Hey D, I wish your cuz would have been on, man. But it's
Whatever. Roger,
That's
you're a
all right.
yeah.
buster.
We'll be on the next one. Just for that, y'all don't know. We're
No,
gonna start
look, I
doing
ain't
this
gonna
more
invite his ass
regularly.
again.
So we'll get yeah. Every
No. I
we,
wouldn't want to do you brothers
Nah,
like
we
that
gonna
because
let
see,
him on and give him
no,
all the
I
time.
promised
right.
Roger
D.
Give them the
Tillman.
yeah.
Yeah, I put his
I
government
promised
name out
D. I
there.
said
Roger
you count on
Tillman.
your uncle. I may be in the fold somewhere behind bushes and shit, but somebody ass getting fucked up,
That's what it do.
one
Man.
Hey,
leg and all.
all right. So I didn't know this either. Like Tom Brady, right? You know, he's part. You
Okay.
know, what does he have? Investment into the Raiders, right? He's part something invested
Yeah,
into.
okay.
Understand that he was a part of the reason why they waited. They passed on him a couple of times when they had their draft picks. It's being said because he was one of his mentors. Like, what do you feel about that?
Who talk about Shador was one of his mentors?
No. Brady was one of Shador's mentors.
Okay, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know what?
So how you
I,
feel about
I,
Brady
I,
passing on him?
no. I
Yeah.
still think that's the NFL, the owners.
Okay.
Even though Brady is part owner or whatever, but
He's not
no,
majority though.
you're
Definitely.
still talking about the owners.
Right.
You're talking about no, man. They just want to show Sanders. The
Okay.
NFL is still NFL. You ain't got nothing to say.
Right.
Like Al Davis. See, Al Davis was the owner. Now, see, his
Right.
son is just
Right.
technically part owner, and then you got Brady that's part owner. Hell, you got
Right.
me as part owner,
Mm.
and I'm a fan. So that gives me the right to talk shit. But does
Right.
that mean that I have
You
a right
invest
to
into them,
put put a
right?
put
Exactly.
a vote in? No. But at the same time, no, it's the actual owners.
Right.
It could have been Al Davis' son because see, he has
Sure.
51% of the ownership. All you
Yeah,
need is
he
just
got
that one
majority.
percent.
Yeah, he's got that 1% gives you the majority. So
In
yeah,
the
definitely.
majority, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, man. They were just making an example of Sanders, man.
That's it.
Shador, bless his heart, he has a hell of a mountain to climb.
But
But when he get on
He
the
all right.
field,
for that.
He all right.
like I told
He's
my
built
son,
for this.
shut your mouth, play
Yeah,
the
he's
game,
built. Yep.
do your
Built
job,
for it.
shut your mouth.
Exactly. Yep.
That's it,
Hey,
man.
when you turn the TV on, who you see in them commercials? Him.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Him. So he could sit the bench and you can talk shit about him. You
That
could,
part.
humble him and all this other shit. At the end of the day, that boy getting that paper.
hey,
Yep.
but check this out. I have to say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
And
Let's
then
see.
the
What's the
rest
other
of it, he
brother's
just
name?
got to
So you
prove
got
on the field.
Shador, and what's the other brother's name?
Oh,
Uh,
Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Shiloh. Yeah. Now let me tell you, they mama.
Just leave it at that or what?
You just leave it
Just
at
leave it
that,
at that.
yeah.
Leave it at that. That's it. That's all I can say.
All right. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna transition to something, man. And I want to give a
Okay,
shout
yeah.
out
Let me be quiet because
to the
I'll
Denver
go on
Nuggets,
another
man,
tangent.
to
See,
the
I'm old
Russell
school, man.
Westbrook. I want to give a shout out to the Denver Nuggets and Russell Westbrook, man, because even though they went ahead and knocked us out the playoffs, I was happy to
Oh,
see
unmute the
Westbrook.
mic. What the hell?
I was
It's me. It's
happy
me.
to see Westbrook like to go ahead and accomplish something because he's been shat on by the fucking Lakers. And then I don't like the way our organization did him. So I just want to give a salute to him and the Nuggets, man, because they gave him an opportunity, especially Jokic. Jokic is the one who recruited him and believed in him. He said, man, I got you. And shout out to that, bro, because you don't see that type of shit going, especially, you know what I'm saying, in no competition type leagues. So, and maybe it does. Maybe it's more of it that goes on that's unnoticed. But I'm just saying, as far as what makes it to the forefront for us to hear about it. And now he's actually going to do it and to do it against the team that kind of like went ahead and we got James Harden for him, which I didn't think was cool when we told him that he's going to have his opportunity to shine, which he did. But then when we went ahead and got James, just like what they did, right? Shador, he has to work like, damn, okay, you guys was talking to me. I'm sure all of this with Brady being part of something, they had some type of talks thinking that you guys were going to take him. So, same thing with him. And then when we came down to give him the money, we shortchanged them. So anyway, I just want to give a shout out to the Denver Nuggets.
Okay,
And
I got you. I got you. Okay.
yep.
No, you. I give you smooth. I give you props on that, bro. Because I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of something negative, but no,
Nah, man. And as a Laker fan, I was appalled by how they treated Westbrook.
Right.
Real talk.
Wait a minute,
No,
man. Westbrook didn't even want to show up and play, man.
hey, bro, that's
Give
Because
me
because
a
of
they,
how he's
break.
they
going
fed him a
down,
line
man.
of bullshit, huh?
Yeah.
Look, if you got a man who averages a triple double and
Okay,
he's
go
a
ahead.
he's a point guard, correct?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Why is LeBron James and
Because
whoever
LeBron
else
James got.
bringing the ball down court, huh? Listen to me though. He's just like Magic when it comes to point guard. Magic ran that offense. You have to let Westbrook run the fucking offense
Hello, I give
because
you props on that. Go
because
ahead.
if you when you let him run the offense, look, he taking it to the hole. He gonna either
He
make it
did
or
that with
you fouling it.
OKC.
Listen, he gonna make it or foul it. If not, people collapse on him and he dishes it out. You let him run the floor, not Lane James. No, you don't let him. You got to let the man run the offense. He don't get a triple-double from just kicking it in the corner somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So you got to let him. They dumbed down his role and made him less
Right.
effective. So it's you did him dirty because you got
No,
some
you're
dude
right.
on the
Go
team
ahead.
with an ego who's 4-6 in the finals, and Steph Curry own your bitch ass. Real shit.
All right, go ahead. But see, he
Yeah.
did that shit you just said when he was OKC.
Yes, that's
He
what I'm
did
saying.
that.
So when he was
Move out the
doing
way.
that
Let the
there,
boy
why
do his
would you
job.
change that when he comes to your team? You got to adjust to that. You got to be smart. Come on. And if James is as good as he is, he should know how to fit into the room, the
Well, you
moving
would
group
think.
of somebody
Okay,
who can control the floor like that.
let's go old school again. Like you said, Magic did it. Check it out. Jordan did it.
Stockton,
How do you think when they looked
yeah.
up and then brought up,
Larry Bird. Don't forget about Bird.
Larry
Like,
Bird did it.
come on, man. You just
Oh, let's go deeper than that. Iceman did it.
yeah, but you got to understand all those people we just mentioned.
Irvin did it.
I know, but everyone we just mentioned did not have the ego of a certain individual.
I wonder who that
You
is.
see what I'm saying? Because
Right.
those guys wanted to win. And I want to beat you because your team think they better than mine, right? Okay. It's a different mentality they had. You
That's
see what
why
I'm
their
saying?
ass went out in 5.
Like Kareem ran the locker room, right?
Yeah,
Kareem ran the locker room, Magic ran the floor.
right.
You see what I'm saying? You got your balance,
And
right?
Kareem sat back. Kareem said, "Go on, boy, do your thing." Think he didn't?
And you just knew the look for the pass.
Look,
Like shit.
wait,
That's
wait,
I
wait.
mean,
What do you think
they all wanted
the
to win.
fakers?
They knew they rolled and played their position. No one thought they was better than the other person.
What
You
do you
see what
think
I'm
the fakers did when
saying? Now
LeBron
these
James
dudes all
took the ball and then they just looking?
stats, bro. That's they just want to feed stats. They don't
Man,
care about winning.
man,
Oh, I got more points than you. Yeah, nigga, but you ain't been to the
that
finals
don't mean
yet.
nothing. You ain't showed me nothing.
Right.
Exactly.
Man, give me a break.
See, that's the problem right there, bro. Everybody
Mhm.
self. Oh, I got to team up with all
West
these
Coast,
dudes so
look,
I
I
can
can go
win.
out there with
That
one
means you're
leg
not that
right
good,
now.
bro. I'm
I
just
can
saying if
catch
you
up
have
with
to.
him. I can catch up with him right now, one leg and fuck him. Oh, big dog, he's the scorer of all. He got all the numbers.
He's the
He-
leader of
right.
everything. The
Well, like I
loser,
said, bro,
he's the leader in losers and the leaders in winners. It don't make sense.
a
There you go,
break
bro.
and all of that. That
Man,
doesn't, man.
look at D talking about, yeah, he's a loser. I ain't no loser, bro.
No, not you. I'm
Oh, I thought
saying
you talking
that one
about me. I
dude.
ain't no damn loser. Shit.
LeBron. LeBron's
Yeah,
the loser. But
exactly.
okay, let me ask this then. The
Uh-oh, here
counterpart,
we go.
Boston
Come on.
Celtics. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Let's talk about Boston Celtics right now since they are valid.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on, man. Hold on. They actually went ahead and they took 68 3-pointers last game. They were 15 for 68.
Okay.
They
What?
made,
Ooh. Oh, okay.
yeah, or 63 or something like that, bro. But still, bro, that's ridiculous, bro. I know we was just talking about this D about when you start watching the game, and now, especially if you took a hiatus from it, and now you watch it, and it's a whole different. You got 3-pointers out. Like I was just telling, I seen Kawhi Leonard and I forget who else it was on a 2-on-1 fast break, bro. And Kawhi Leonard stopped and pulled up at the 3-point line, and I said, a 2-on-1. And you stop and pull up on the 3-point line, bro. Like Kawhi Leonard, the person who like to bang bang in the inside, like I know we really getting way past the art of playing basketball on a real like strategic level, bro. Like, and
Okay.
that's the reason why I loved the game because it's strategic. I get
Well,
it,
okay.
some people see it, but
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
it's
ahead.
very strategic, man. As from a coaching aspect, from players, feet movement, when you're running plays and how you like. That's why I don't like Ty Lue sometimes because he doesn't know how to counteract shit, man. He just lets it play out, and it's like, bro,
Hold on.
time out for you,
Why you talking about Lil Lou, man?
man, because it's because of his
Look, that
lack.
Lil Lou. Come on,
His,
man.
I mean, he's better than JJ Redneck. I mean
Oh,
Reddit.
yeah, I give
He's
you
better,
that. Yeah,
he's better than that. So I get it. No, I
I
I
like
like
agree with
Tyler.
that.
that. Definitely.
I
I
like
like that.
Tyler, but I'm just saying
JJ
though,
Redneck.
he doesn't.
Oh
He
man, I
doesn't.
need to
Yeah,
t-shirt
man.
that says
We
JJ
gonna get
Redneck.
into him
Yeah, there
later,
you
but we're
go.
gonna talk about some positive. You know what I'm saying? And once again, the threes ain't gonna. Wait, what do you think about that now, man? When you
Oh
see the
damn.
game and you just watch 60 plus threes, bro. Like if it ain't dropping, you only hit 15. If it ain't dropping, it ain't dropping. I mean,
Then why
if
keep
it's
feeding
dropping,
him the
shoot.
damn ball? Why you don't keep it fed? See, oh, you turned. Oh, here you go. Why you keep feeding the fool the ball? If it ain't falling, let's find out something else.
But
Let
see,
me
that's
take it to
not
the
it
hole.
though.
Let me take it inside. Let me feed you a steady dose of inside.
Yeah, but the thing is everyone that touches the ball stops and pulls up at a three. So
They'll back it
how
out,
can you
man.
But
run a
they
play to
still
the
keep
inside when all of them are stepping at the three and just shooting?
and
You
they
can't,
watch it. It's just this is them.
bro. Like remember Smooth when I was telling you, I said, man, I just watched 3 minutes of motherfuckers throwing up threes and nobody made nothing. They were just going
No,
back and forth. And I was like, I turned this shit off because I was like, I can't watch this.
Right.
which game was this you watching, D?
Any
It
game.
was
Any
the
game is
Knicks and
like
the
that, man.
Pistons. It don't
Wait a
matter what
minute.
game, really. It don't.
Wait.
He
Smooth
right.
said.
It don't matter.
Wait.
It does not. It don't matter,
Wait.
bro. It don't. I don't care what
Smooth.
game you watch. If you pay attention, I guarantee you a good 1 to 3 minutes, you're gonna see these motherfuckers throw up 8 billion 3 pointers and nobody makes nothing,
Not
and they just
not.
gonna be
Yeah,
running back.
that's
Wait.
like a
But
stem
Smooth is
bump machine.
crazy. He said
The
any
fuck is this
either one.
giveaway?
Oh, we got some games tonight, huh?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do. We
Yep.
sure do. We got some game twos again tonight. Hold on, before we even get
Is
to
that still gonna
tonight,
be on
though.
TNT?
Yes, it
Yeah,
will.
probably. Yeah. Hold
Before
on.
we
Before we
even
get
move
to
on
that,
to that, though, I do have to ask this:
What's
anybody
that?
got a call for the MVP right now
For who?
for the NBA? Like the MVP, they haven't announced it yet. So for the season, not of the postseason, but of
You
the
talk. You talk about man.
yeah, like
oh,
I say personally, it's got to go to SGA. That's me personally, because of what he's done and been able to do with the Thunder, like, and plus he is a ex Clipper that I did not agree with. Fucking Lawrence Frank getting fucking
What? You
rid of
talking
him.
about Anthony Davis?
No, I'm talking
No,
about
no, no.
SGA. I'm talking about
Uh,
Shea Gilchrist, Alexander. But the only thing I think they
you know
won't give
what?
it
I got to
is
give you props on that one, Smooth.
yeah. Thank you,
I got
thank
to
you.
give you. I got to give you props on that. But you know who I was thinking about?
Do that.
Uh,
Don't say Jokic.
no, hell no.
He's going for his fourth.
What's that boy's name?
One more team in Boston.
No, hell no. You
I'll
talk
say
about
horrible,
Tatum.
horrible everything
Oh, you talking about Brunson from New
yeah.
York?
from New York.
Brunson. I don't think he'll get it though, just because he
Oh, don't
did
they
get
play tonight? The
they
Knicks and
do. Yes, they do. They do play tonight. But I
I'm
don't think
thinking about
Brunson
homeboy that played last night, but he didn't
touch
get
it
no
yet.
help, man. The homeboy from Timberwolves.
Oh, Edwards.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah,
get no help. I'm sorry, dog.
yeah.
He didn't get no
You know
help.
what? You know what upset me about that game was is that
He didn't
um
get no help.
yeah, for Golden State to know that I mean for not Golden State, but for Minnesota to know Golden State doesn't have a big, like they use Draymond as their starting big in their five position.
Draymond was
Like I don't
tired.
understand. And you got to do that 7-2 and Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to go in there and dominate, bro. There's no way
Hey,
Shaq,
and we low
Duncan,
posting,
Green was
low
tired.
Robinson,
alley oops,
Kareem,
everything, bro.
yeah, Elijah Wan, you name
Yeah,
it, bro. I don't think any of them individuals would allow anybody who's undersized to go ahead and guard them. Because what is
Draymond Green
Draymond?
is he's tired.
He's
I'm
what
sorry.
6'8"?
six
Draymond
eight,
Green.
6'9".
Okay,
Who-
see, yeah. So
Green is 6'9"?
I don't know.
That don't make
He's
no difference. 1 inch, 2 inches.
he,
That doesn't no
right. He
man.
has to be somewhere between 6'8" and 6'10".
Yeah,
He crazy though, but he was tired last night. That boy was tired. I just shook my head and go like, "Give me another bong, cause this bullshit, man." I do better by my damn self.
Right?
I was like, wow. But they're making some good money, but I still believe.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, who now who really showed up that was surprising to me was what you call him son. Uh he used to
Gary
play for
Payton.
Seattle. Who?
Oh,
Hey,
my
he
bad.
it say he's 6'7".
Okay, see,
Who?
so
He's
he's really
listed at
undersized.
6. He's listed at 6'6".
Who,
See,
Green?
yeah, see, he's
Yeah.
really undersized, bro. That's like, just think about
And
that,
you
bro.
put up and he going man, and you got a 7'1"
He's
center,
playing
bro.
against a
Yeah,
kid
I'm
that's
killing you
6'7".
all night, bro.
Gobert is more than 7 feet, bro. Once then you get past a certain height, stop taking shit away. That nigga's 7 foot plus, bro. So that shit makes a difference. You know
Why
what
are
I'm
they
Yeah,
saying?
making him
he's
taller?
7'1", 7'1", right?
Yeah, he's like 7'1", 7'2".
Yeah.
And he's
And
Yeah,
you
probably
put that
what,
up
seven
against a
foot, 6'9"?
6'6".
that's what I'm saying. And you ain't in there dominating. Like, think
Yeah.
about that, bro. Man, I'm eating that dude all day for lunch, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm
Hey,
I'm
what
I'm
would
talking.
Shaq
I can't
say?
wait for this. They're
Feed
gonna
me
have
the
to bring
ball.
dude off the bench that they don't play.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on, Smooth.
Hey, if that
What
was
you say,
Shaq, bro,
D?
what he gonna say? Feed me the ball. Give me the ball. Just give me the ball.
Cockeyed,
Right,
no.
Cockeyed and everything.
right.
Just give me the ball. But I
Uh,
mean, if I got a 7'2" big man, yes, you getting the ball. And that's the first thing I'm gonna tell him when he show up to the motherfucking locker room. Hey,
right,
get ready.
right.
I
It's like,
hope
yeah,
your
I'm
stomach is
move.
telling you,
empty. Get
yeah,
ready.
Look, move. Get out the way. Move.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell everybody on the squad, hey, make
yeah.
sure
Clear
he
out,
get the ball.
clear out. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Clear
And
out and jump.
Draymond gonna be
Clear
tired
out
or
and jump.
fouled out.
He was tight, man.
That's
And I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell you,
saying.
He gonna
any of the
foul out, because
youngsters
I'm
that are
sorry.
gonna see this, any youngsters that are gonna see this, that's getting the height up underneath them. Stop, man. Stop. Okay, I get it. You can shoot outside, I can do all that and be finesse, but go in there and bang bodies and get it, because that's gonna get you there. I'm telling you, it's a missing art form, but it's gonna get you there because every team has somebody that do that. Look at Amon Thompson right now for Houston. That's the only reason why they really
Oh,
picked that. That dude is a beast, bro. Look at him, bro. He don't back down from nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
dude,
He's manhandling
dude,
people that
dude.
should be, bigger and stronger and all that stuff. Look at Finesse is killing right now, Chad Holmgren and OKC. Right? Because he's too light in the ass. And Jokic is just a blocky, you know what I'm saying? Like a blocky center. He don't do
See,
nothing
now you
fast.
made me smooth just forget this dude's name. What do you think about homeboy from Indiana that made that last 3-pointer to
Oh,
set
you
back
talking
and they
about yeah,
beat?
Halliburton. Halliburton.
They beat.
Yes, right now, it is the revenge of the light skins when it comes to beat
Wait,
buzzer beaters.
Indiana is 2 games to 0. They're up 2 games to 0.
Right.
It's
That's what I'm
supposed to have
saying.
been tied up.
Against Cleveland, but hold on. On Cleveland's part, they're injured. They injured two of their players in the first game. I mean, in the game previous, yeah, in the first game, they injured Evan Mobley, and then
Okay.
they injured Hunter, and then they already got Darius Garland, who's already been out because of the big toe issue that he's been having. That's a
What they like?
huge.
What does he have like? Well, I call it like turf toe or something like that, or
Nah, it's. I guess you can
it's
call it similar to that, yeah, because it's a,
yeah,
it's
because
a
that's that
pain.
skin coming off where he's like let's see, player shoe, a tennis shoe,
Uh,
skin, and then the foot.
right,
And if it's that toe, and
yeah,
he pivoting on that toe, that
hell yeah,
skin came. Oh man,
fucking them
damn!
up.
And I
I
had
know
that
that.
before. That shit hurts.
Yeah, I bet.
I
Anything
don't know.
that's a good feet, I already know, bro. Painful. That shit painful.
When I
But
was playing ball and that shit, you could tell when that shit left the foot, and I'm thinking,
yep, he said, hold on. Oh, hey, but that's
now,
another thing when you just said that with Edwards. He deals with a lot of the feet issues and knee
yeah, but
issues.
you
And
know what? Edwards a G, man. He played
yeah,
through his shit.
yeah, yeah,
He a
yeah.
G. You
Hey,
can cut
Darius
his
Yeah.
Garland
damn
is good,
leg
bro.
off.
I
He
ain't gonna
don't
take
care.
none of his status away from him when it comes to on the court. But
Nah,
I just think when you dealing with it so much like that, like he has, because he cuts a lot. Like Darius Garland is basically when he came into the league, he was like considered like another like Baron Davis style of
Right.
play. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like those individuals, Stephon Marbury's like just a smaller person, like size. Like he cuts like that. He likes to play off the ball. So
yeah.
that shit, man, you got that. You slamming that toe against. I know, man. I got put out of a tournament just because my shoe was filling up with blood, bro. Like I couldn't. My toenails was popping off and shit because I'm trying to cut on niggas in tournaments. Like for real, bro.
Hey,
I'm being
Smooth.
honest. I'm
Hey,
being
Smooth.
honest. My
He
son
walking
go through
around
that
like
right
this and
now.
shit, huh?
Yeah,
Got them Shaq feet and shit.
right.
Ah, that
Hey, I
boy
ain't
got some
lying, bro.
nasty ass
Motherfuckers is
feet,
underneath
man.
each other and
Not
shit.
as bad, not as bad, but
He
nigga, hey,
got some nasty ass feet.
hey, LeBron too. LeBron
Yeah,
got
he
some
got some. Oh
fucking
man,
crab walkers.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, Dion had to have some toes removed, so that lets you
Oh
know how
man,
crusty
and they
his
still
were.
talking about taking some.
Uh, damn.
Look, I would
Hey,
show y'all
Dion
my.
got like three
Hey,
toes
Smooth.
on one
Nah,
foot,
nah,
bro.
I'm good.
I would show y'all my foot, but never mind.
I'll
Never
hit
Yeah.
in stream real quick.
Yeah. Remove.
mind. Hey man, we got to
Hey,
do this. Look, come on, NFL. I want to
okay,
see this
okay,
shit
okay,
because man,
okay. Let me
we got
move a
to
little
do this some
forward
more,
so that way
man.
we don't get stagnant, man. Let's move a little bit forward here. You guys
Go
think the
ahead, go
Warriors?
ahead,
You guys
go
think the
ahead.
Warriors are done?
You
Like
do
you really
what?
think they're done now because of Stephen Curry, Chef Curry's injury? You think they're done? They're gonna be put out the series now because of that?
Oh
Even
hell
though
no, they letting
like
that boy rest, man. Give me a break. Shit, they
that
letting
nigga
that
ran
boy.
like 3 miles before that shit happened in the game.
Look,
Like
let me,
he
let me, let
really
me, let me
went for 3 miles before he fucking his fucking hamstring blew a fucking gasket.
listen. He blew a gasket before halftime,
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like he
and
ran
look,
something
look, they
like 2
still won.
miles
So
before
see,
halftime. Niggas, most of us don't even do that during a workout.
You got that right, shit. That's why I ain't saying shit right
Like,
now.
yeah. Me either, bro.
Hey,
I'm
come
gonna
I
have
on,
to
was
West
start.
just
Coast.
yeah.
Come
And
on,
I'm gonna
man.
be I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna have to sprint and then just only because I wanted to get over real quick so I can hit the blunt.
Yeah.
You can hit the blunt
That's
while
it.
you're on the damn TV or
Uh,
radio or whatever the fuck we
no, but
on.
I'm
You
just
can
saying I want to
look,
hit that sprint because I'm like, all right, that's done. We might be doing charity or something. I'm just not
man.
like
Put some
doing
bass in your voice,
no
man. Come on, man.
marathon.
Yeah, put some bass in
Shit.
your voice on that shit,
Hey,
man.
bro, there's always bass over here, man. These nuts done dropped a long time ago.
So what are you saying? D's the only one that got that tenor in his voice.
Nah, I'm just loud. Shit. I can't. I don't need a microphone.
Man, I love you too with my life, man. I look,
uh,
boy, y'all trip. You know, look,
yeah,
wait,
man.
hey,
Hey,
Smooth.
but
I'm waiting last night for this dude.
Yeah.
He waiting on me, but see, that's what happened when you get a little bit older. He's like, "Oh man, you supposed to send me this." I said, "Was I?
Waiting
Was
for wait. Waiting for
yeah,
wait.
waiting for the wait.
I?"
Yeah,
I'm at the
waiting for the
stoplight
wait,
waiting
man.
for it to turn
But
green.
see, that's one thing I try to do, Smooth, and I tell you, and I tell D already know. I do my best, and look, unless I'm dying or gone, if
Hmm.
you ask me to do something, I'm gonna give you my word. Now I'm kind of surprised that his cousin, he tripping, but at the same
Man,
time,
Roger,
look, man,
who's his? He a Clippers fan too, huh?
boy, hell,
Hey,
that's why I wanted to have him on the
don't blame it
show,
on
dog.
bald heads and Clipper fans,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
Don't
nah,
See,
do
look,
that.
nah,
look,
nah,
him and
nah.
Smooth, no,
Who's his
no, him and
football
Smooth
team?
will be like, man, Smooth, you and this fool, uh,
Hmm.
my nephew, his cousin, oh
Hmm.
man, y'all would have had a ball with us, but that's okay. We had some company.
Hey,
See, I
who's
got
his
some company.
football team?
The
Who? What?
Minnesota Fakings.
Oh,
Oh,
don't nobody
okay.
care about that.
Right.
He don't even like cold weather. This motherfucker got a team way the fuck
Let,
over
let
there.
me,
He
let
don't
me
even
tell you
like cold
something.
weather, bro.
He likes cold weather, D. Cause see,
He
we would
do?
go like when he was in Vegas, and I remember we was in this spot, and then this nigga turned around and turned the thermostat down. I said, "Hey, motherfucker!" I said, "Hey, I'm fair weather. I like a little bit of warmth." I get up, go to the can, and I come back. His punk ass get up and turn the thermostat down. I said, "Okay, I got your ass." I turned the motherfucker all the way up to like 90,
Oh
96.
shit.
Oh, it was
Man,
hot, smooth. It was
Just
hot.
mean.
that's
It wasn't
mean,
me.
man.
You don't fucking put me in no
He said that
goddamn
wasn't
freezer.
me.
He said you
Shit,
don't put
man.
me
Hey,
in no damn
I'm
freezer.
cool with I'm cool with the cold weather stuff though. I like that way better than hot. So we always get
Wait,
into this
wait,
discussion.
hey,
He would
smooth.
love it up here.
Uh,
It's
No, shit.
love
Wait,
like you
I
gonna
went
say
can
it's
to
have
cold up, but
63 in the thermostat, bro. I love it.
no, I went to Indianapolis, Indiana.
oh
Okay,
yeah.
now
I
I'm
went
not
to
talking
go see your other uncle D.
that stupid cold.
Out, look, the
Nigga,
sun was
Missouri
out. It was
stupid
nice.
cold.
He's like, oh shit, I can do this. I took my punk ass outside and turned around and went right back inside. I said,
Mm-hmm.
it's cold, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then I
Bite
looked
your
down. I said, I had a pair
downright
of nuts.
nippy.
Where my nuts at? They was gone.
Motherfuckers went
Downright
ahead.
nippy doesn't lose, man. He knows how to throw
Hey,
jabs.
Smooth. Look, Smooth said nippy. Nippy my
Yeah,
ass,
downright
motherfucker. It was
nippy.
cold.
That's a real person when you go outside. That's what make you turn around. Downright nippy. Put the jabs on your ass and you turn right back around.
Wait. Hey, Smooth. Look, you could have swung from way over here, swing past. I'd have went out.
Oh, he fainted. Oh,
Hey, man.
he fainted.
Wait.
Pass out.
Hey, D.
Good.
Smooth looked up and said,
Hey, he'd have been laying like LeBron.
well, oh, that
Gone
man,
yet?
don't
Gone
wait.
yet?
Did you see that motherfucker, man? One day they showed him on the ground. He like this. He goes,
Yeah, he want to make sure he got the full audience.
the
Trying to
same
get the
thing
next
he
movie
did with
role, bro.
Stephen A.
That's all.
Smith talking to
Yeah.
him. Then he gonna look up at the guy and say, "Did you get that?" I
Yep.
said, "You know what? Look, man,
Hey, bro, you 6'9", 270, and you cry like that. Every
and
time
making
somebody
that kind
touch
of
you,
money,
you're fake.
Remember,
making
it's
that
just
kind of money.
basketball, y'all. Hey, to him, it's just basketball, y'all. What we
Yeah.
talking about? It's
Hey.
just basketball.
He might well play volleyball. Shit.
Nah, I don't want to see him
Nah,
in
because
that.
that will require defense.
I don't want to see him in none of that.
Oh,
That will
damn.
require
Yeah, you
defense
have
that he doesn't
You
play.
have to. You rotate on defense. That's how you get in the game. So yeah, you
Yeah.
have to.
Volleyball, you gotta play defense. He don't know how to
Yep.
do that.
Yep.
Man, never mind.
Yep.
He know how to
Oh, real
complain.
quick.
I mean, if
Hey,
you want a
Smooth,
class in complaining, he'll school you in that shit.
No, let
Complaining
me. No, I ain't
101,
heard nothing from
102,
neither one of y'all.
105. Complaining, flopping 101 right here, Professor James. Shit.
Hey, who's your baseball team, D?
Man, the
Right
Dodgers,
there,
the world
man.
champs. Quit talking
Man,
crazy
here
to
we
me,
go.
man.
Hey,
The
I will
world
say this. Though.
champions.
Shout out to the damn Tokyo series that just been happening when they went over there and playing in the Tokyo Dome, bro. The Dodgers. What's his name?
Wait a minute.
Otani.
Oh, wait. I see
Ohtani.
the A's. Wait, Smooth. I see the
Uh-huh.
A's behind you. What the fuck?
No, that ain't the A's, bro. Let's
That's
get
the
it straight.
Angels, huh?
Wait.
Yeah, that's
I
business
mean, I'm
right
not the A's.
there.
I'm the
Yeah,
Angels.
that's
My
the
bad.
Angels. Mhm. Right.
He ain't got his glasses on, y'all.
No, it's all good.
I sure
It's
don't. I'm cockeyed.
I just I just didn't want it to keep on pressing because it ain't the A's. But anyway, Showtime.
Oh, did y'all hear
Showtime.
that they get
Ohtani,
ready
yeah.
to move to?
Yeah,
Did y'all
yeah.
hear they get ready to move to Vegas?
Who?
The A's,
Yeah,
Okay.
not the Angels.
Yeah,
not the
the A's.
Angels.
Yeah,
The A's are getting ready to move to Vegas.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. They right now they in Sacramento. They playing where the
Yeah.
River Cats play at right now. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what the hell?
Because Oakland ain't supporting them like they supposed to. That's why the Warriors went to Frisco. They wasn't
And
gonna
that's why
rebuild over there.
that's why the San Diego I want to
Bolt
say no, they ain't the Bolts.
plugs.
No, they ain't the San Diego Sparks. They over here. They got their own little dome.
Mm-hmm.
Then they man, I'm tired of that, man.
He said, "I'm just tired of them. Sick and tired,
I said
and sick."
everybody want to come over here. You ain't doing shit.
Everybody want to cut it. Yeah. See, my thing is, and I'm glad the Clippers finally got their own arena, right? Because
Right.
Oh
they
man,
should have
they
been had
selling out
one.
like crazy.
Because
dog.
no, I don't believe in sharing fucking facilities, dog. That's dumb to me.
Right.
That's just dumb. The market is too fucking large for there to, you know what I'm saying? And
But
honestly,
D,
San Diego should have went back and stayed where they was at. Because now you got two teams in LA, bro. Have you been to the SoFi?
Yeah,
No matter which one,
I'm
that
right
shit,
around the corner from
Yeah.
it, D.
I know you are. That shit is hectic, bro.
Both
That
of
shit
them,
is
Right.
fucking
SoFi
hectic.
and Into It,
Yeah,
right
yep.
down the street.
All right down the street, man. And then you keep going. You still got more other stuff you rolling off of getting
Yep.
into. So,
Yeah, that shit is hectic, bro.
yeah.
That's why
Fucking,
when they had these games and concerts and different shit, I ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't moving.
You ought to
Yeah.
see Normandy,
Hey,
D.
when we
Normandy
do
and
go to
Century,
shit like that, we
crazy.
getting dropped off. We Ubering back, man. Because
Wait,
if we ain't
come to my
walking,
spot. Uber come get you from my spot. and you
Mhm.
get boom.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
even
how
what
we did it
10,
the
15
last time
minutes
we was
away.
out there. We just Ubered and we Ubered like, okay, so you know where the Forum is? That Denny's
It's
that's
right
over there
down the
across the
street,
Right.
street.
and that
But
That's
then
where
Denny's
it's
we
is going
waited
to
over
be
there
like
for
this.
the
yeah,
Uber.
yeah.
Because if you waited anywhere else, bro, it's not happening.
That
Mhm.
Denny's is like this.
Oh, they
Oh no,
make
not
bread,
Denny's.
dog.
Sizzlers.
Oh, okay. I bet the Sizzlers keep it right reasonable.
Yeah.
They making money.
Yeah,
And
they
then
keep it
right there on Century, just past Crenshaw, right between Crenshaw and Prairie, the little eatery and then all them stores and stuff over there on the south side of Century. You're talking about oh Lord, all those eateries. I mean,
right.
restaurants up to yin yang. Man, they making.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's turning
Man,
hand
I'm
over
going
fist money.
and you
Hand
look,
over
you can't
fist.
find nowhere to stay or no buy no house or nothing. You can forget that.
Yeah.
You look, I'd look them took my little money. It's like, well, I'm gonna go buy me a nice little house and I can just keep that and just rent it out when somebody want to come to football game. Shit, them houses
Mhm.
that may cost you 25, maybe $100,000. Shit,
Mhm.
I'm not bad boy to run an 8, 9, almost a million two. And I'm going
Yeah.
like, what am I
Because
gonna be
it's
paying a
prime
million
real
two for?
estate now.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
prime real
Yeah,
estate
that,
now.
and they invested all that money into cleaning up areas and
Yeah.
moving homeless to just dump them off somewhere else. So I mean,
They was dumping them out here for a minute. The ones from
yeah,
Frisco, remember when
what?
they cleaned up Frisco for the Chinese to come through or whatever? Yeah, they was dumping them out here, bro. Bus loads.
What?
Yeah.
well,
Yep.
they're moving them around. I'll tell you that
Yep.
much. But
How you clean up a whole entire city of damn near homeless people, dog?
Hey,
Frisco was flooded with homeless people and they
what
had
do you
that
think
shit
they
cleaned the
did in
fuck up.
LA during? What do you think they did in LA in '84? They
Yeah.
shipped all these homeless motherfuckers up north, up into Lancaster, Palmdale. Took them up there and dropped them off.
right,
Yeah. That's
And
what
people
they
were
do,
looking and
man.
go like, "Where'd you come from? Like,
Give
where'd
you
you
a
come
quick
from?"
one way. A one way to nowhere. That's what they do.
right, right.
Hey,
You know,
Smooth, but you couldn't
become
get them in
someone else's
Compton though.
problem now. That's how that.
Hey, Smooth, you couldn't ship them to Compton.
Nah,
Compton, Compton had
Hey,
enough.
hey,
yeah,
the Mexicans taking Compton over. Shit, dang.
Wait, D.
Hey,
You
my
don't hardly
grandma, whole neighborhood, damn near
you
Mexican.
don't hardly see him over here by me. I'm right down the street from Washington High School.
Oh yeah.
hmm
Move.
Huh?
like no can do. I
I look up.
no
Look,
can do.
you got Billy Bob. How do you work this? Man, sit your punk ass down. You don't. You used to be able to hear all this music and all this different stuff, and they ripping and running and acting crazy.
Not no more.
Man, they in the house. Now I got to deal with our people. Talk about
Mm-hmm.
what up, OG? I said, man, shut up.
Yeah, definitely.
I used to kind of like want to
That's a
watch
whole
my mouth so
conversation
smooth.
right there, man.
And
But
man, I put my 2 cents in to about what up, where you from, OG? I said, hey man, don't nobody play that shit. Pull your damn
Hey,
pants up. Quit talking shit.
right,
Okay, player. Player, what did I just say? And
yeah,
then I have to catch
no,
myself and go like, nigga, you only got one leg now. Don't be fucking with these young motherfuckers, man. They'll blow you
yeah,
out your goddamn shoe. I said, but don't
hey,
forget,
not if they don't get popped first though.
that's what I'm saying, D.
Yeah,
Thanks. Cause see, it
you
used
yeah.
to
But
be.
we
already
gotta
know,
keep
man.
it sports,
Hey,
yo. We gotta keep it sports, man. We can't go too
Okay,
far.
yeah,
okay, my bad, my bad.
The line post.
straight to the
Look.
hole, finger roll, baby. Bow, James Worthy,
There you
motherfucker.
go,
All right,
yeah. There you
bow.
go. You
Come
go
on,
ahead and
Smooth.
get a
Give it to me. What else
Getting
you got?
James Worthy on your ass. Got that
yeah,
magic no look, boy. You better be careful.
Bro, that's some of that magic shit. Look to the
Yeah.
yeah.
right, go to the left.
Hey, I
Damn.
got that
Mhm.
Larry Bird. I'm gonna do this and that and watch. Bow. Larry Bird
Or
with this.
hey, or I can hit
I'm
you
gonna
from your
stutter
own
step you,
name.
and I'm
Oh,
gonna
see, now we're
spin,
gonna go.
and I'm
See,
gonna.
Bird.
I do a Jordan. See, I walk on air. Motherfucker, you
Hey,
gonna be right there? Or
hey,
motherfucker, you gonna be right there? I'm gonna go right here.
hey. I seen this video clip yesterday with Dominique Wilkins.
Oh,
He said that he played with Jordan like high school or something. Like they played way back, but they
oh
or
man.
something. Right? He said that they was at a game. He said Mike come walking into the locker room and walked over and said, "Hey, who guarding me tonight?" Dude, they said, "Oh boy, is right here." Dominique Wilkins sitting like, "What the fuck he doing in here?" And he said, "Yeah, you better lace him up tight tonight, boy." You know what I'm saying? He walked out. And the dude was like, "The fuck?" And because Dominique was like, "What the fuck he doing? Fuck he talking shit?" You know?
Oh
He said,
man.
"Man," he said, "Motherfucking Mike hit us for 60 that night."
Wait, came up in their locker
He
room
walked
and
in their locker room, walked up to the dude guarding him and said, "You better lace him up tonight, real tight, buddy." He laced them bitches up, and he said, and then Mike dropped 60
he
on
meant
us.
it. He meant it.
That's a whole different game back then, man. The
Yeah,
talk
People
was
talking
different. The
shit
only
to you
people that
back
had
then.
that kind of same swagger now
yeah.
is like a Edwards. That's why they try to give him the little moniker, Baby Mike kind of shit, because he
Oh
has.
hell no. Nah,
I
nah.
know. They try to give it to
Yeah.
everybody, but I'm saying though,
Hey, they try to
they
they gonna
need
always compare everybody to.
yeah.
You you,
That's
you
the
can't
You
whole.
do it.
can't
I'm sorry.
compare anyone to Mike
That's what
because
I'm
you
saying
gotta
with
It's gonna be a
because they gotta
Kobe,
get
while.
past Kobe.
Oh damn.
right?
They
That's it. It's
I'm
over.
just saying you can't compare anyone to Mike until they can surpass Kobe. Come on.
Unless you're comparing you, well, that's partially. There's a little part to
I mean,
debate.
just saying,
You could debate it if their style of play is like Mike, because Kobe was like Mike, his style of
yeah,
play. So
He
you
said he
can't say
learned
that.
from Mike.
That's what I'm saying.
He
It's just
said
the
he got
yeah, but
all
mentality was
his shit
different.
from Mike.
Like Mike was a killer and Kobe was a killer. You know what I mean? Like it was just that they
yeah,
like
he took
Kobe
it. He took Mike's
and
game
Kobe,
to
yeah,
another level,
it up.
right? That's what he
He just
did. He
didn't have
took
a
what,
hand. He didn't have a hand size. If he would have had that
yeah.
hand size,
Hey,
bro,
I forget somebody
Did
was
you
talking
know
about
that
that
Mike
too,
has
bro.
some big paws, man?
Somebody was talking that
yeah,
shit, and they was like, "What would Mike?" He was like, "Bro," he said, "Micah, take that motherfucking ball." He said, "That's
he
the only
right.
thing Kobe
It's
didn't have
really
was
right.
that fucking hands,
Yeah.
Yeah.
them fucking
See, Kobe
hands."
Mike
had some
was
hands,
getting
but
that
he ain't had
right
no
every
hands
time he
like
needed
Mike.
to
Mike
avoid the
had paws.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
but he didn't have what Mike.
he
He
used
didn't
it
have
to
them
avoid
hands. Mike could just do all
yeah,
this shit on you, bro, and it's just that makes it hard to defend
yeah,
because he don't
right,
need two hands to shoot. He don't. This motherfucker.
right. And not
You
Well,
only
know.
not
that, it
wait.
was
Now,
air when he could just take it and move it like this and bring it back. Like
well, let's
just
do
because
Yeah.
some
he could hold
football. Guess who
it.
else had some big ass hands back in the day?
Yeah.
Was that Troy Aikman?
Oh yeah.
Troy had some
Troy Aikman was a
paws.
big.
Oh
That was
yeah.
a big ass
No,
quarterback,
he had
though.
big hands. No, I'm sorry, D. Troy Aikman had some paws. I
Right.
look at that boy and he doing the so-called analyst or analytic, whatever that shit he be doing. I said, look
Mhm.
at the size of this motherfucker's hands.
Yeah, Troy was a big dude,
The
man.
size of his head. Shit. That
Yeah,
nigga-
he can grab a
Yeah.
titty, man, and it disappeared. It's like,
Yeah.
did you
yeah.
feel it?
Yeah, but and then okay, so we talking about great players. So
Okay.
I got a question because I seen something the other day, and it says, if Steph Curry wins another title,
Oh shit. Here we
should
go.
he
Come
be
on.
put in the GOAT topic?
No.
And hold on. I'm not, man. You got to
I
be
thought, hey,
finished.
I'm sorry, I'm already
You
set
can't you
go.
can't
False start. False
yeah, you
start.
can't pick
Start
C and I
over.
ain't even gave you A yet.
Start over.
Man.
False
So
start. Okay, my
False
so I'm
bad.
start.
saying if
One point, you're out of
he
here, man. You're on mute
I'm
for 5
saying
minutes.
because
Don't
yeah,
put me like that, Smooth. Come on. Let me talk.
man.
Go
So
ahead,
look,
D.
if I'm saying if not LeBron, if Steph Curry wins another title, right?
Okay.
Should he be put in the GOAT conversation because of the fact that he would have five, right?
You done?
Convert to LeBron's four in LeBron's era. So
Hmm.
wouldn't have to put conversation if you got LeBron in the GOAT conversation. Why shouldn't you see what I'm saying? Because if you look at it now, even
I'm
now,
gonna go ahead and answer that.
Curry owns LeBron in his era,
I'm
even
gonna
with
answer
titles.
that. Yes, you
Okay.
have to if you're
Thank
using the content and the context of if you're putting already if you're putting LeBron in the GOAT conversation, with his accolades, you have to put Steph Curry in his, because once again, all of Steph Curry's accolades have been done in
One
LeBron
team.
era and in his era. Like when they talk when they talk Barkley, when you talk Iverson, when you talk a lot of
Okay.
these greats that never made and got a title, why? Because there was Jordan. So we're talking about a GOAT that you didn't get a title. The only reason why Elijah won and Houston got theirs is because that's when Jordan stepped away from the game to go play baseball.
Let me ask
So
you this, hey, real quick. Did Julius get a championship?
Yeah, he beat the
yeah,
Lakers that one year.
yeah.
Okay.
81,
Okay.
I think
I
it
just
was.
drew a fog. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you're talking GOAT debate, if you're using the context of all of that, yes, if he does win another one, even if he doesn't, so fuck if he wins another one.
Yeah.
He already
But
got
that's what
four
the
in his
question
era.
was. That's all it was.
Right. No, but I'm just saying though, like he already got four in his era. So right then and there, it should automatically be discussed equally. And
Okay.
he was also uh I'm gonna call this, he changed like something like, yes, LeBron did kind of, just because they didn't see anybody come into the league at that age and have it written for him to make it to 20 years. I get it. But what I'm saying is for Steph though, Steph is his was done in a like he stayed in, like you said, in one
It was
team, but
In
organic.
not
one team.
he changed the way the game is they always said small ball would never win.
And he proved them wrong.
He proved that wrong.
Big time.
Who else did that?
The small
Nobody
forward.
since. Small ball. Remember they said
Oh,
that team that was a run and gun team, West Coast offense, that type of shit would never win a championship.
okay.
So the only team to do that was the dynasty in Steph Curry and the Warriors. So when you talk about it, once again, just answering the question of what D asked is that, yeah, bro, my long answer, but yeah, I think you would have to.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree as
Okay,
well.
I'll give you that too. I'll give you that too. Because I'm thinking hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute. There was one
I
other
mean, just
team.
think about it. Every time Steph played him, they whooped him. I mean,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I have
right,
just so how can you not be in that conversation if I had just as many titles as you, bro? And I didn't
right.
hop teams. I've been with the same squad, rocking with them through the ups and downs. You feel me?
Yep.
Like right now, what's the question being asked? Where should LeBron go to? That's really what they discuss it. If not retire, it's
Look,
what
you know what?
team,
Look,
what should
let
they
me
do?
But
They ain't
no.
but
saying nothing about
why?
Steph
You're
Curry.
40
LeBron can go
years
sit his
Saying,
ass
old. Come
down.
off the
I'm sorry.
bench, bro.
I'm
You're
just
He can go.
40. I
saying
don't
it
give a
doesn't
fuck.
matter
You
the
come off the
reason
bench.
why. I'm just saying that's the talk because that's his
Why?
nature. That's his
Yeah.
character.
LeBron can go sit his ass down and shut up.
He can go do all of that, but still they're gonna talk about it because why? That's his character. If you got a nigga that
Yeah.
lies all the time, guess what? Nobody's gonna believe him because, like, man, that nigga be lying all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
So is that
Yep.
that dude is known for when it starts going. He's been here what 7 years with the
With the
7 years.
Lakers,
yeah,
7
bro,
years.
7 years
7 years,
with the
bro, and
Lakers,
he got
yeah.
a bubblegum championship, and he's already telling everybody that he feels that he
But
did
he ain't played
something
against
great.
nobody.
He did that
Like I
great
said,
though.
Exactly.
bubblegum, but he ain't
I'm
played
just
against
saying.
nobody.
I'm just man, bro. You can't tell a LeBron fan, let alone a Laker fan, that don't mean nothing. Real
No,
basketball
you're right.
people know
No,
that
you're
don't
right.
mean nothing. But when
You're
you
right.
talk to him, bro, it means the world because you can put that in with his. Well, now he's 4-6. You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's
okay,
a
in my
losing
eyes,
record, though.
I'd rather have $6 than
Losing
$4.
record.
I'd rather have 6 hoes than 4 hoes. I'd rather have 6 cars than 4 cars. I'd rather have, you see what I'm saying, 6 businesses than 4 businesses. So I don't
Right.
know, unless you're a pitcher, I would rather have my ERA be a .4 than a .6. That's the only thing I
Well,
could
let me
think
go.
of where, you know what I'm saying,
I
lower.
ain't going nowhere. I gotta go get my charger.
Yep. So other than that, you know what I'm saying, I don't think anything
Yeah.
else matters, bro. So the talks, man, and the way they keep it going and going and going, bro. I get it. I get it, and I get it. But
Yeah. I mean, but it's ridiculous that one person can take up so much attention from people who are busting their ass game in and game out and they winning and they still get the afterthought versus he's the topic, or even the Lakers being a topic of any sports conversation after getting put out of the playoffs is
Let me ask,
stupid.
let me ask you this: is that hereditary? Because it sure sounds a
No.
lot like what Bronny's doing.
Do you know they still got him on the sidelines? He's back with the Lakers.
Yeah, man, they got dude. He's got a contract. He's not. He doesn't have one of
Yeah,
those
but did they
bullshit
have him in
contracts.
the D
He's got a
League?
real roster contract. And they said that LeBron took less money. Man, hold on, I'm not even gonna keep on talking about him. Y'all
Oh,
can talk about it.
no.
Yeah, no,
LeBron,
I
look,
mean, yeah,
LeBron
bro.
didn't take no less damn money. That shit he got is guaranteed.
Hey, bro,
That's the
real
narrative.
players. Hey, but back in the day, real players would take the pay cut to keep a player or to get a guy
He
on the
did. He
team
really
that was
took a pay
needed.
cut. He took a pay cut, and I already said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but my bad, y'all. But he took a pay
No,
cut for his son to get a roster. He
yeah,
didn't
see,
take a
that's
pay cut
bullshit.
for a team. Remember,
Yeah, exactly.
that's
See,
the
so it's
money
for a
that they
selfish
would give
reason.
to his son.
It's
So
not
all
for
of
the
that,
betterment of
Smooth.
the organization.
No. Keep it real, Smooth.
he's still getting that
He
money.
didn't take a
Yeah,
pay cut,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
and
I
at the
know that.
same
I'm just saying
time,
on
he
paper.
gonna come
On
back.
paper.
But if they let his son go, I
Mhm.
guarantee. Or say if his dad decide
We got
not to
him
come back,
traveling now. Look, we got him walking and traveling. We got to stir them up.
yep.
no, I'm traveling. You damn right, shit. I'm
I'm
sitting back
hey,
in my seat. Hold on.
hell nah. But you're
Nah,
right.
so
You're right.
you got me fired up now because I can't stand that motherfucker, man.
He's getting money regardless. He's gonna get that back, all of that.
Oh
But
yeah,
what
he
I'm
gonna
saying,
get that back.
I know he just definitely on paper. That's the thing about him. It's always written. That's why I said, man, this is all scripted for him. You don't get $100 million shoe deal from Nike before you even played in the NBA and dribbled a ball.
Period. Yes.
Right. So that's $100 million investment into an athlete. So of course they're not gonna let that investment bottom up. Just think about that.
Yeah,
You're not gonna throw $100 million into something but you can control some of that market without being able to say, hey, you know what? That's why he has to stay in shape. His body, you had to break these records. You had to stay in shape and play 20 years. You couldn't stay with one team because if you dipped at any point, you needed to be in the tabloids.
They tried to reenact another Kobe. That ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
It ain't gonna happen,
And this
Captain.
thing, you can't. That Kobe wasn't any type of experience. Kobe was natural. He was organic.
He was
He
a
was the real
phenom,
deal.
man. He
He
was a
actually,
what
yeah.
would say
I'm saying
active. Uh,
he didn't try to be something that he wasn't. Like he didn't care if you liked him. He didn't care if you didn't like him. You
right.
know what I'm saying? He played the
That's right.
game to play the game. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care if he was hurt. He was gonna go out there and he's gonna show that. And when you talk, I said the mentality. Once again, LeBron says it's just a game. When they asked him being exited, and how do you feel? You know, you keep getting these early exits. Oh man, it's just a game. What do we all? Whoa! You asked Kobe that, and Kobe's like, man, it's a lot of work we got ahead of us. We got to do this. You know,
yeah.
he's already thinking about what
Hey,
needs to
Kobe
be
could
done.
be up 3-1 and be like, "This shit ain't over.
Right,
Yeah.
This
right,
ain't done. What you talking about?
right.
Cruising, setback." He like,
I was listening to these older heads talk about when they was in the league, and they was just talking about just different stories, bro. And some of the stories that you hear about these individuals and what they did and how they played and what they overcame and the dislikes and the realism that was like, bro, like we didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like when we
Right.
didn't like a team, we weren't trying to do nothing. We went there with pure business to dismantle this team.
Right.
Hey D, you're on mute, bro. So but yeah, you know, the mentality is just different, bro. Like they were savages, you know, they didn't want to be friends, they didn't want to hang out and play on, you know, on Madden
yeah.
together and all this kind of shit, and you know,
Right.
2K,
Right.
you
Right.
know, which is nothing
Nah,
wrong with that because you still have
nothing's
people
wrong
that,
with it.
But
yeah, you
Smooth, that's a different mentality, man. These guys were on a
See, the
different
thing is
planet.
they don't know how to like.
that part.
We can be cool, but when I step on that,
Man, they were
when I
on a
step into the
different
building,
planet, D.
but you gotta they got the wrong. They don't know how to turn it on and off. Yeah, we can be cool outside of work because that is their job, right? But once I step on that court, bro,
Oh, it's
fuck
over.
you.
It's
I'm trying to
over.
dog walk
It's
your ass. We can
over.
be friends
Right,
later, but tonight, oh nigga,
right.
I'm fucking your shit up. Like
Right.
really, like it's
And what did
and we
Kobe
could be
said?
cool later.
Kobe did that exactly to Pau Gasol on the Olympic team. He said the
Man, that
first
was
thing
the
I'm gonna do
illest
is
Oh,
shit
mess with
ever,
my
bro.
did
teammate,
you?
and I'm gonna run right through his chest
Yeah,
and
yeah,
knock
yeah.
him on
I'm
his
glad
ass
you
and let him
mentioned that,
know that
Smooth.
I am not about to
Kobe
play.
said he was
Not
gonna
about
run
to
right
give that
straight
type of
through him.
energy out here. Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
right to your
He
chest
put
and look
Paul
at you and be like,
Gasol dead on his ass.
right,
Yeah.
right.
And
When I
that's what
seen that, I looked
and
up and
that's what
said,
you but see, these dudes ain't doing that. It's not competition to them. They just a bunch of friends having fun. Who we yeah.
Right,
Nah,
right,
and this
right.
it's no, it's competition, bro. I'm trying to win.
I
Who
Like
they
the
seen
say?
like
They
the
that.
said,
all-star game. Look at the all-star game now. Oh, we get to pick teams and
Oh
all
man,
this bullshit, bro. Man,
let me
come
give
on.
you the ball. Let me give
Come
you the
on,
ball.
bro.
You
We're not
lay it
gonna play
up. Ooh,
defense. Let's
you
just do
did
this.
good. I
they're
seen that
toying
shit.
with the game, bro. They're toying with the whole mindset of the once again, it goes back to the strategy of the game. You can't play chess any different way. You can't make it fun. You can't turn it into Uno chess. You can't do that's checkers. That's all this other type of game. You know what I'm saying? All that other type of shit, bro. Backgammon and that's not chess, bro. Chess is only played one way, and that's strategic. You can't
Look,
play
y'all,
chess.
y'all got me on that because I
Tell
don't
me
know nothing
who the
about
fuck
chess.
plays
Fuck
chess
chess.
just to have fun, for real.
Y'all got me on
There's
that.
no
I
person that
can't do it.
plays chess. Just hey, bro, you want to have fun and play chess. Every time you step on somebody asking if you play chess, they're gonna play it strategic to beat you, to either learn to get better or to say, hey, what I've learned beat you. Like you can play baseball for fun, you can play basketball for fun, one on one, and all this other kind of shit. You can
Right?
do all of that, but you cannot play chess for fun, bro.
Wait.
And
Hey,
that's
Smooth, check this out. And we're gonna go back to sports, but I just have to say this. D, you can attest to this.
D, you're on mute.
Oh, he on mute?
Yeah, D keeps putting himself on mute.
Well, he over there coughing and shit.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that,
Look
bro.
at oh, he heard
Yeah,
that. Hey, Smooth,
yeah,
he heard that shit.
Hey,
yeah.
first off, I can hear
Like
everything y'all
basketball.
saying.
Yeah, he
See,
can
that's
hear
what
Second
I'm
you.
off, I
saying.
wasn't coughing. My son was on the phone calling me, was FaceTiming me, showing me he
Oh,
got this, he
Yeah, and
got
I
him
you
a
were
got
little,
cotton in
just
my
talking.
ass
got
I
him a
too.
was
So
little
like,
what is
form.
that
all right,
saying?
bro, that's all good. I'm just saying it looked like that you was talking. I was like, bro, we can't hear
Yeah,
you.
nah,
Yeah,
nah, nah. I
yeah,
was
but
talking to
see,
my
look,
son.
I got cotton in my ass too, D. But does that mean I got to put everybody on mute? What?
Hey, man, I'm not trying to be all, I'm not trying to
No,
have a
hey,
conversation
but
while y'all
no,
having a
wait.
conversation. That's rude. That's bad podcast etiquette or some shit, right?
Oh,
Like I can't
excuse
do
me.
that.
No, now we're etiquette, huh? Oh, damn.
Hey, we gotta.
Hey,
Hey,
but
if we
check
want
this
that
out,
type of
Smooth.
money, bro, we gotta play by their rules.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but Smooth, check this out. I have to. We're going to go back to sports, but I have to say just this. I know how to play checkers.
Hmm.
Forget that chess. Y'all can have that.
Okay.
I know how to play
Okay.
checkers. But D, you can attest to this. Big Papa knew how to whoop your ass with his eyes closed.
Hmm.
My
He
great
knew how to play
grandfather, yo.
checkers. You
Yeah.
thought you had him setting
He played
Big Papa.
checkers like it was chess.
Yeah, he man. Hey,
I believe.
Smooth.
Yeah, he was.
I believe it. See, but I'm just saying, those most people will pick it up as a child's game to play. You
Mm-hmm.
don't pick up chess like when you even as a child to even learn just the movements of each what they do. That
Mm-hmm.
you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna sit
Mm-hmm.
there and be like, I don't want to play this shit. It's too much to it. So that's
My
what
little
I'm just
brother
saying.
taught me.
Right.
Who
So
Devin
now,
taught you?
Devin taught me. He 10 years younger than me. He taught me.
right. Right.
Well, look, I
So
would ask you to teach me, but I don't want to know. I'm too goddamn
I
old
ain't
for that.
played. I
it's
ain't played in
it's
hella long.
hey,
Don't ask
bro,
me
it
now.
is one of the most exciting. And once again, I'm strategic. I like basketball because of the strategy. And I told D this. Like when I watch football, I watch it from a fan of just loving it. But when
Okay, now you
he
went back to
watch it
football,
and he
Smooth.
talk about it, it's from a whole different perspective because he's
Yeah.
watching plays develop. And I'm like, okay, from him coaching football, I learned from when I coach basketball or coached basketball. Like, okay, I get it. It's just a different side of it that's more beyond the playing for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, Smooth.
And
Now
that's
let
the
me ask
same
you
with
this:
me in
Did
basketball.
Belichick do that?
Same, yeah.
Just
Did
what?
Belichick do that in regards to playing football? Well, I mean, he's a coach's coach, but
Uh-huh.
he had a hell of a quarterback that did what he had to do. Was he
See
playing
that
football like
that's
he
that's
would
perfect.
play chess?
But see, that's a perfect match there because once again, if you're playing chess using your same analogy, On the other side, you can now play defensive chess, or you can play offensive chess. So you can
Okay.
either
Okay, go
follow the
ahead.
flow of what your opponent's doing, or you can sit in the driver's seat and say, I'm gonna have them do this my way, just depending on how good you are,
Yeah. Yep.
how
I'm gonna
seasoned
force
you
you to
are.
make these moves. You see
Right.
what I'm
So
saying? I'm gonna
having
force
a
you to make
person
these
like
moves.
Brady in his back pocket where can help him make a decision and a move where he don't have to, he's gonna let it flow until he feels like, let me step in. So I think he's that wise at what he did to say, hey, you know what? It doesn't have to be the way I want it to go. This person's good enough and talented enough to let me to go ahead and have belief in him and see where it goes. And then if not, let me go ahead and correct that.
Okay, let me ask you this, and I know you young brothers need to look at it because I'm still trying to analyze it.
Mhm.
Do you think Belichick was probably doing the same thing as Lombardi in regards to what Green Bay was doing in regards to how he what's the word I'm looking for? Come on,
Orchestrated.
yeah. How he did his gameplay.
Yep. I would say yes. Honestly, just from me on a where my level of cognitivity comes from the game and understanding. Yes. Once
Okay,
again,
then let
when
me
you
ask
can
you
get into
this.
different stuff, when it gets into plays and how they, did it and how they orchestrated more into their what type of defense versus offense and sets, that could be different. But I'm just saying, from where I see it, yes. D, what about you?
Yeah, it's rather yeah. It's the same. It's man, you gotta have a
But it
structure,
didn't
right?
take Lombardi to do it like how Belichick did it. I mean, how long
Well,
did it
yeah,
take?
everyone's strategy might be different, but
Right.
that foundation is kind
Hmm.
of the same blueprint. That blueprint's the same. You feel me?
Let me plug in
So
something to
if
help
you
you with
can get a
that.
blueprint to winning,
Phil Jackson, his triangle.
yeah,
He had it with
Oh
Wolf,
man, now
and
that
he
was
had it with
wicked.
Gordon,
That was
and he had
wicked.
it with
I'm sorry.
Kobe. It's just it was
yeah,
executed. It took time. So
yeah.
that's
That
once
was
again
wicked. I'm sorry, man. That
So when you
triangle was
find the
wicked.
talent, right? When you
right,
find the
and it wasn't
talent,
even really Phil Jackson's, but just
yeah.
gotta
But when you find the right talent to
shout out
play
to
those
Sports.
roles for that triangle in which he did, that's why it worked so well. And then
Right. You
he
Okay,
plug them
but
goes
you
to a
together.
would
whole
think
nother
that.
team,
Yep.
implements the same thing, but
Right.
with different attributes from other players, and it worked.
Yep.
And
But
then
wait a
Right.
you
minute.
got
But you
Steve
would think
Kerr.
that.
You got
Okay, go ahead.
Steve Kerr, who's over here with the Golden
Go
State.
to state.
He runs a fucking triangle, but in reverse.
Right. Right.
See,
He
I'm
And
runs the
glad you
triangle
and
in
said that,
reverse,
D, because
bro.
he had to figure that out, man. How you gonna do that?
But that's what I'm saying. It's chess, not checkers.
yeah, that's the strategy of the game because
Yeah.
when you throw the ball and you swing it weak side versus strong side and how who's heavy on what side, what reacts. So you play that first, like Jordan. He tests to see which way he wanted to go by. Let me do this.
Uh-oh, somebody froze.
Yeah, he froze. We good. We good. He'll pop back in. It's just shit. It's we live. He talking on
So
another
let me
one.
ask,
Hold
hey
on.
D, is somebody looking at us or something right now?
Hey,
While
yeah, we
you
got people watching.
oh, cool.
Not enough, but we got some.
That's right. What's up? No, I like this, D. This is cool, dog.
That was wicked. I'm sorry. That
So when you
triangle was
find the
wicked.
talent, right? When you find the
Wait a minute.
That's don't pay no attention to that. That's just me looking.
Okay.
He froze. Hold on.
Yeah, he
Just
did.
yeah, man.
So that's
Oh
me.
shit. Yeah, you it's just me and you right now. He gonna pop
Right.
back on in a sec. Don't trip.
Right.
It's just probably it's technical difficulties as usual.
Well, some of the U.S. government's listening, rat bastards.
Ah shit. We ain't talking nothing but sports, man.
No, we ain't. But at the
Ain't
same time, I mean, shit.
nobody worry about that. That's what
Hey,
it is.
this is cool, D, because I don't know that much. I know
Oh, my
enough.
son is on here. What's up, D?
What little D?
He watching us on Facebook.
Tell him Uncle Chanel said. What up, Mike?
He hear you. He should hear you.
What up,
He should
D?
hear you. Shit, I need to send him a link so we can just hop on.
Little D, my boy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. His power went down.
Who?
Smooth.
Smooth?
That's why he fell off. Yeah, the power went off. And
Where's he at? Up north or no?
nah, he in Hemet. That motherfucker in Hemet.
Oh, he way
That's in the
south of
Minister
me.
Street, but he's southern and I'm hella north. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause see, I was just near him yesterday, going through Hemet. He going down
Yeah.
that towards San
Hold on
Diego.
one second. Yeah. I'm I gotta send him a link real quick.
Tell D, I want to see D. Or excuse me, Lil D.
Hold on now. Hold on. I'm gonna get there.
Damn, Smooth all the way down there in Hemet? Shit. Y'all long
Yeah.
ass ways
That's
away.
Philly. You know,
Hell, you a
that's
long ass
just
ways
deep.
away from me, so shit. You gotta go get the missus tonight or no?
I mean, yeah, later
Oh,
on, of
okay.
course. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to. Shit ain't working. What's going on here? Here we go.
Oh, you know your cousin's birthday's on Tuesday next week, man. You hear me? D.
Barely, but
Oh.
just
No, I
hold
said,
on
you
one
know your
sec.
cousin's birthday's
When
next week.
yeah, I hear you, but when I'm going live, this shit don't be working right.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I know.
And then your little cousin, his
Yeah,
birthday's on the
I know.
30th.
Yeah.
Man, you got all kind of stuff going on, man. Man, I ain't got
Man,
no
I'm over here
car, D.
sending
I need a
links out
car,
so I can
bruh.
get it so Smooth can hop back on. Shit,
Oh,
ain't it getting
it's get.
fixed? I thought you
I'm
was
just talking
in
about
the
it's getting
shop, right?
fixed. I ain't worried about that shit. Nigga can walk or take a Uber or whatever,
Yeah.
man. Shit, look, I ain't gonna never be without no bills.
No.
But I'm gonna give you my word as a man. I ain't gonna even say nothing to your cousin, man, cause see, that's bullshit, man.
It's all good. Ain't nobody
I
tripping. He
know,
gonna
bro.
come on the next time and we gonna hella shit to his ass. Hey D, if you still watching, I see my son's still on here. D, if you still on here, nope, he ain't on here. He done
Oh,
cut out.
he's off. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all I can
It's
say,
all
man,
good.
I'm
I just
honored,
sent him
D.
a link to hop on, but
I'm
he
honored.
probably, he busy, man. That boy busy. He always,
I'm honored,
you
man,
know,
because you looked up and
he
had
living
me
the
on
college
and
life.
let me say my little few sentences. Shit, thank you.
You know,
Put your uncle
appreciate you,
back on
Lord.
again, man, because I got some more shit to talk.
For sure.
Now I'm hungry. See, now you got my ass hungry. Shit.
Man, shit, it's too early for me to eat. It's 2:30. Nah, I can't eat yet.
Oh, it's only 2:30?
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
there you go.
Wait. Put him on.
He on. He on.
I don't see him.
There he is.
What's
Oh,
it do?
What
Yeah,
up?
bro. It's coming back on, bro. I had
Man,
a
you talk
power
about your
outage.
power's out and shit. Your power
It
ain't
did,
out.
bro.
yeah. How you
No,
going?
I know what I'm saying. That it's coming back on now with my computer, bro. I gotta wait till everything starts coming on my
He's on his
computer,
phone, huh?
bro. Yeah,
I'm on
He
my
on his
phone.
phone like you are.
yeah.
His
That's
power
what I'm
went
just
out.
saying.
Oh,
Though, like right now, I'm just waiting for everything so that way I can power it back up. And like I said, I use a lot of shit, man. I do editing, music on this stuff, so it ain't gonna power just like a laptop. It's a
okay.
workstation.
Hey,
Yeah.
Smooth. Check this
What
out,
it
man.
do?
When we gonna come up? We all three gonna hook up together, man, and have lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever.
Hey,
What
When
I'm
you
y'all
talking
down,
bring
about?
bro.
your
Look,
asses up to the north.
see, look, see,
Man, I
we
ain't
got
gonna
to
come up
go to
there see
him.
no
Come
goddamn
on.
bears and
Hey,
shit.
He
I done
got
made my trip down though. I made my
to,
trip though.
right. I
Hey,
ain't mad
Smooth.
at you on that one. Yeah.
Hey, Smooth, he
Yeah.
gonna talk about
Nah, but I'm
have us
saying
come
we
up there
figure
and
it
see
out.
some damn bears and shit.
Man, ain't no
Well,
bears
I'm
up
trying to
here,
make it
bro.
up there. I'm trying to make it up there though for that September and shit. Just to come
Hell
fuck with him
yeah.
in that cabin, man. That little
Yeah.
420 cabin.
What's
Yep.
happening in September, man?
My my
His B day.
my born day and my anniversary.
Yeah. Right.
So
Oh,
we gotta man, they
hey,
gotta
D. No, no, hell
listen,
no. Hey, Smooth. The
listen.
last time I went to go see my nephew, we hung out. Man, D. Hey, Smooth. We got.
Here you go for the tell on me.
I ain't gonna tell on you. I ain't. You heard me say a word. You heard me say nothing. You know I ain't gonna dime on you, man. I don't know what the fuck we talking about. Hey, Smooth.
What it do,
Smooth.
man?
Get back on the
I heard that.
let me see you, Smooth. Huh, D.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm just
Oh, all
hey,
right. I
Yeah.
just said.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
I'm gonna exercise my Fifth Amendment right to not
Right,
say nothing.
right.
sorry, you don't get it, sir. You've been Fifth Amendment from the Fifth Amendment.
I'm just here for the
Hey.
sports.
Look at you.
Yeah, but I gotta so yeah, exactly. Just here for the sports, bro. That's it.
Look, that's me too.
Right,
I mean, and I just so
right.
happen to know about Airbnbs that are on cannabis farms out here. That's
I
all.
know
I
about
mean,
Kenny
that's
Shoes and Big Five.
yeah, shit,
Big Five.
Yeah, and I know
Scooby
about Big
Yeah.
Doo
Five.
and He
What you
Man.
know about Big Five? Shit, I know all about Big Five.
Oh, and Prime Shoes.
Mm-hmm. Prime. Well,
Damn, man, what you got? Power outage down there or something or what?
I don't know what happened, bro, but it went out, came back on once again. Now I'm just waiting, bro. Like I tell D,
Yeah,
that's why I was putting you on. Hold on while I try to fix all of that stuff. But you wanted
We
to
didn't hear you
see me
say
to talk
nothing,
to me.
Smooth.
You
Smooth.
can't
We
hear
didn't hear
me?
you
yeah.
say nothing.
He
I hear
powered.
you now.
He got like I'm running off a laptop. He's running off like a full workstation. His shit got to boot up and warm up and
Look, and I'm working
motherfucking
off of. Oh
stretch and
damn!
shit. That he
I'm
got
on my.
equipment.
I'm on my. What is this thing? A little power thing I got, and
Yeah,
I'm blanking
he
on.
got man, he got a lot of equipment in there because there's music and video. He got too much. He got a lot of shit.
Man, see y'all new school, man. Y'all to get
We ain't
old school.
shit. Come on, man. We'll take that. We'll take credit for that. I appreciate you for saying that.
Right.
You know,
Thank
we
you.
No,
upgraded.
I am old
We
school.
keep
I ain't
our
gonna
ear
lie
to
to
the
you.
street, man. That's what them young ones is for. That's why you gotta. That's why we gotta bridge the gap with our
Yeah, we need
generations.
to, but man,
You know
shit,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna tell
saying?
you
Well,
like
we
it. I'm
have to
old school.
because that's where the problem lies when we don't know what's going on. Like, that's why I love what my son always, when he get to talking to me and I'll be like, man, what the hell does that mean? Like he'll say some shit. Like, cause they got
Hmm.
different slang, right? So I'll be like, man.
Well,
Right.
look,
Like
that's the
one
same
day he
thing I'll be
called me
asking
and he
you.
said, Dad, what you want? Right? He
I'll
called me and
probably be
said, Dad,
asking
what
you
you
a
want?
smooth. It's like, what the fuck? What planet
He-
y'all on? What are you talking about?
yeah, I mean, but
I need to know some. Wait. Uh, Mark be talking about some crazy new shit, and then sometimes Eric be saying something. Wait, the girl who live next door to your auntie Debbie. She looked up one day. D. She says, "Man, what's up with them Yodis, man?" And hold on.
they going to get somebody or
If
hoping to
somebody
save
ain't coming to
somebody or
get
hope
me.
they ain't going to kill nobody. They
No,
going to
no,
save
brother,
them.
they ain't gonna come get me. And then I looked up, I told her, I said, "Hey, Kai, you know, check this out. What the fuck's a Yodi?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, yeah, them coyotes." I said, "Oh, I should have knew that, but I didn't know." You talk about
That's because
Yodis.
we weren't brought up to be lazy with language. That's why.
Yeah, well, you can shortchange
So,
all you want, but don't walk up on me
you
because
don't have
something
to
about to happen.
abbreviate everything. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. But see what they
Oh,
do
man.
now is change the language too. They change what the meaning of these words is. And now
Yeah.
that'll catch you off guard. It's like, come on now.
Smooth. I was so thrown off, brother. You talk about Yodis. The fuck's a Yodi? I'm saying this in my head. I said, what the fuck's a Yodi?
Yeah. I
All
had
right.
somebody in Missouri do that shit to me. I didn't know. She said, I'm
And
about to
D,
go
you
outside,
know
hit this.
everything, dog.
She said, I'm about to go outside, hit this loud pack. And I was like, what? She said, I'm about to go hit this loud pack. And so I said, and she said, you want to hit it? I said, what the fuck is it? I said, hold on, what the fuck is a loud pack? She said, some coke. I said, oh nah, bitch, I don't do drugs. I said, bitch,
Yeah.
I don't do drugs. I smoke weed. Fuck you talking about? And fuck
But
you,
it's a
a
loud
loud
pack.
pack.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what they used to talk about. That's what I say, man.
Yeah,
Pass the
But see,
cough or they choking on some loud. But see, they
you
done
know what?
changed the damn
I
yeah.
wouldn't have known.
definition.
So when
I
she
wouldn't
said
have
a
known.
loud pack, I'm thinking, she got some
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
I
she
wouldn't have
changed it
known.
on her.
I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah, and then I was like, well, hold on,
you. No.
why you gotta, shit? I was like, fuck you mean? And then she said coke. I was like, coke, bitch, I don't do drugs.
No, you'd have lost me on that one. A
Yeah,
loud pack. What the fuck's a loud pack?
but see, in weed terms, you say you got that loud, that means you got some fire, right? That's all that meant.
But see,
But
now you just
they
hit
done
the
changed. Now you change this. You calling cocaine loud? No, that's not.
no.
No.
You just hit the nail on the head
Stop
on that
playing with
last
these
one.
other words. Stop using them the wrong way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
was through. I was gonna say, what the fuck you hey man, I don't do that shit. Oh no, man. I'm talking about this. What was the shit they used to tell me back in the day? Oh, okay. I got the ooh wee. See, ooh wee, then back in the day was dust.
yeah.
Right.
That
Hey
shit
man, I
had you
don't do. I
shitting
don't.
back, talking
Hey,
about
Right.
no.
Right.
I don't do that shit, man. No.
yeah.
And then I stopped dealing with cats that talk about. Man, I got the ooh wee, man. No, you don't, because I ain't
No,
getting it.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I ain't getting it.
Sorry, sir, I don't do
Mm-mm.
drugs.
You do it. I'm sorry, sir. I don't do that.
Yeah,
I
my
don't say
medicine
sorry,
grows out
sir.
of the ground,
I say
sir.
you done lost your damn mind.
My
Shit.
medicine grows out of the ground. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
It may
Yep.
be bunk, it may be right, but at the same time,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna have me wrapped up going
Right.
in a
yeah,
Metropolitan State
man.
Hospital. Hey D, motherfuckers giving you that Thorazine. I remember what that shit is. They lock your ass up and give you that shot, man. You think you fucked up. You think you fucked up.
You think you fucked up?
Hit that Thorazine and see what happens. But anyway, man,
Yeah.
what you cooking? Hey, wait, no, smooth. What you cooking?
What am I cooking?
No, it's
Oh
fat meat
man.
greasy or what?
Oh nah, bro. I try to cook healthy, bro.
That's what
I
I'm
try
saying.
to. Yeah, lean, thin machine. No, I'm just lying. I love it all, bro. I'm a foodie, bro. I
He's a
love
foodie,
it. I'm a
shit, just
foodie.
like me. He a foodie.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You name it. Yep. I think right now tonight, because of the games, I'm gonna do some nachos though. I think I'm gonna do
Ooh,
some steak nachos or
yeah.
probably even some chicken nachos or both. You know what
I
I
did like
mean?
some
Oh,
like a
So
okay.
rice bowl the other day, a shrimp, like a taco
yeah.
shrimp rice bowl.
Hey, you
Yeah,
know
see,
what I
y'all
did
doing something
yesterday, my
good.
guy? You know how I be making my potato tacos, but I had some chicken that I had slow cooked and pulled off the bone. So I did potato and chicken tacos, my dude.
Uh,
Ooh,
Oh my god, that was fire, bro! With my own pico de gallo, then get some
oh,
salsa
okay.
on
pico de
that bit.
gallo is good,
Oh
man. Oh man, that's
yeah,
good.
man! You smother it with your cojito cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire,
Man, y'all,
fire.
y'all make me sick, man. See, y'all, I'm doing the bachelor life, man. I'm making some, what is it? Chicken
Hey,
drumettes
he be cooking
with.
though. Don't listen to that bullshit.
I know he be
I ain't
He
cooking.
be
He
listening to
sound
cooking.
that.
like
No.
it. No, we got to hook up, man. We all really, no,
Yeah,
really, we got to hook up. But wait, look,
yes, we do.
I ain't coming to the North Pole. Fuck that.
Man, this ain't the North Pole, Playboy.
You,
Shit, this the tippy top
you
of
ain't freezing
California.
my
What you
balls
mean?
off.
Shit,
He said the North Pole.
man. I'm super north and still hella 707. Come on now. Shit.
Ah,
Right,
Oakland
right.
County,
man.
baby. Come on.
Yep,
Stop
right.
playing with me.
Look, get me down there and say, like, hey, Smooth, give me your damn jacket. Shit. I'm about to
Man, all
burn
you need
that
is a
mother in this
hoodie.
bitch.
Quit crying. Shit, your ass grown. All you need is a hoodie, man.
Ain't this some shit? I
You
can see right
good.
now, D sitting back going, look at this sick motherfucker up there freezing to death. Gum freeze,
Man,
bitch. I'm like,
uh,
okay, all right.
hey, right now it's 60 and sunny, bro. We good. This is
Hey,
okay.
hey,
I
hey,
take
Yeah.
that
hey,
back. It's say
smooth.
it's
You
55
you
and
hearing
partly
smooth?
sunny.
Smooth, you
Yep.
hearing?
Yep. I do.
Don't be
Six,
mad. Shit.
60 and
Don't be
sunny. I
mad.
bet you got raccoons and bears sitting in your
Nope.
damn
Sure
hot tub
don't.
and shit.
Sure don't. Nope. No raccoons. No possums. No none of that shit. Bro, we good. If
All
we
right,
if we
dog.
got rats, I wouldn't even see them or know
Oh
because we
hell no,
got.
those ain't rats. Those
I'm
look
just
like big
saying,
ass
you got we in the
possums and shit.
woods. Fuck you mean I'm in the woods, huh? I can't help it. We could if
I
we
tell you what,
did
Right.
look,
if
if
we did
smooth
they
go,
not we not gonna see them because we got cats on property. We got cats
no,
and dogs. That's you got to understand when the dogs roam and piss and shit everywhere. So animals ain't coming because there's four fucking dogs on property. They're not
oh
coming over
Lord.
here.
Okay. All right.
They're not coming over here.
All right, man. I
And
ain't
two of the
saying
dogs are cattle dogs, so they used to dealing with shit. They ain't
they probably reach over there and go like, come here, get
man.
your ass over here.
My dog is gonna scare you anyway once you see his swole
Come
eyes
on,
run at you. Yeah,
get, oh shit.
shit. Fuck with me, Ashana, and see what Ooze do to your ass. Go
Man,
ahead.
look, I ain't gonna try to start no fight with no damn dog. Fuck
That
that. I
motherfucker,
kick that motherfucking head with this wooden leg.
he ain't gonna feel it. That motherfucker be running through the woods and barbed wire and shit out here, man. He be coming back cut up, bleeding and
Hey,
shit. He be
D.
out there fighting tyrannosauruses and shit out here. Motherfucker,
D, like I'm gonna
shit.
chase this dog like them shit.
Hey,
No.
hey, shit. He whooped on the Rottweiler up the way. That motherfucker didn't want nothing to do with him. Shit,
Hey,
who's
Smooth,
came
what do you
over there
think?
and
You gonna bring yours? I bring mine.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm with it.
You
yeah.
bet. Hey, D, tell your dog to put a vest on, cause my shit
Oh
don't
shit.
miss.
Okay. All right.
My
You better
shit
leave my
don't
damn
miss.
dog alone, man. Don't you fuck
He
with my
said, "Look,
dog.
man." He said,
Leave my dog
Who's
alone.
out of this?"
Leave my dog alone, man.
He
Come
said,
on, man.
"Uche
Put
did
Uso
Hey,
nice."
out there. Let him see how
my
good he
that's
is.
my partner right there. That's my day one. That's what
Hey, man, when we gonna do this again, man?
when that next Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yep. Next
Okay.
Wednesday.
Well, look, look. Let's see. My cleaning lady comes on a Tuesday, so no, round about the same time. What is it? 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yep. We'll
whatever.
be
Yeah.
around that same time. Yep.
Okay. What's gonna
Yeah.
be the topic again? What's gonna be the topic, man?
Sports,
It's
whatever, and
always
whatever else
sports.
pop off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
see
but
what's that.
the
Oh,
main
there's
thing
Yeah.
is
two.
sports talk.
No, there's two
Yeah.
games
The theme is
tonight.
sports talk. And
Okay.
the
It
only
could be
thing you
anything
can't
from
talk
the week.
about is the Raiders because they suck.
And the Lakers.
It's a bitch.
Hey, and the Clippers and the Niners.
You know what?
We can't talk about the
Oh
A's or the
no,
Yeah,
Dodgers.
right.
smooth.
Hey,
He gonna dog your
yeah, we're gonna have
Raider
to
ass.
have a control.
Oh,
We're
he
gonna
gonna
get. We have to have a
your
control
49
panel in
ass.
here soon.
Yeah, we got to have a mediator. You gonna say a moderator?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna give it one more try. D. I'm gonna give it
oh,
one more
we
try.
not worried about Roger
Okay,
Tillman.
that's
I
all I
hope
got.
when
That's
this
all I need
airs,
to hear.
Roger Tillman,
That's all
you
I need to
flaked
hear.
on us, Roger Tillman. Yeah,
That's
I
all
gave
I.
your
Oh
government a
damn.
name your mama gave you, boy. Roger Tillman, my cousin. Mm, mm,
Hey,
mm.
smooth. You can count
Yeah.
on Uncle. You can count on Uncle Chanel. Hey,
Hmm. Yeah.
D. He can count on me. I'm ready to be on TV any goddamn way.
That's what it do. I
See,
know.
Oh, I know what I'm
see.
gonna do. I'm gonna put on my
Hmm.
Raider hat. I'm gonna have on my Raider jersey. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
in
You
you
my
can
do
wear
that.
all
Raider.
of that stuff. We'll edit it out.
You
Don't
do
trip.
that.
No, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. Not if it's gonna be live.
Yeah.
We're gonna edit
Here
that
we go.
shit. We're
That's
gonna
exactly
remove
what we
remove
want.
him from the stage,
Oh
bro.
damn! See, not both of you. No, see, here you go.
No, no. I want the smoke. That's what this
Yeah.
is supposed to be
No,
about. Bring it
hey,
all.
what? Look, I'm gonna smoke the next time we online.
Okay. There you go.
You ain't gotta
All
hide
day.
yourself, as
He
you
ain't
say. No,
hiding, man. He's setting this shit up, huh?
Yeah. See my
okay, what? See, D.
Yeah.
Now you. Why you fussing at your uncle, man? What
I'm
I
not
do?
fussing at you.
What I do, homie?
We'll
We
be
can
off
talk about.
before I even get my shit all set back up.
Anyway, man, y'all do what y'all do, man. I love you, man. I'm gonna
All
look
right,
up and
Love you
see
too.
what's. I'm gonna get. I should get my vehicle back tomorrow because I would get it back today, but I ain't gonna mess with this traffic, man. I'll get my truck tomorrow. Shit.
I
Right.
feel you.
For sure.
All right, man.
It's already gonna cost me.
All right, man.
Anyway, I love you both, man. I'll talk to you
All right,
tomorrow
love you
or
too.
talk to you soon.
Yep, for
Likewise.
sure.
Later.
Like,
Let-
well, that's gonna wrap it up for today.
That's how we do it, man. You know, things of that nature, bro.
And
That's
hopefully
life.
next time some motherfuckers will pay attention. You know,
It's
those of you that are
all
out
good,
there,
man.
every Wednesday, we
We're off
talking
and running now,
sports.
though. Yep.
Tap in.
Let's
Let's hear
do
your
it.
opinion. Talk about your team, whatever it is. Let's get it in. But until then, man, you know, thing one, thing two. Doc Madness, D, Left Coast King, Sweatshop, DMP. If you ain't heard, you better listen.
You owe it to yourselves.
Yes,
Yee.
sir. Yeet.